Just trying to think if I have any of my concentration shit still up.
Oh, no, because we were about to take a long rest.
Used...
And we didn't get any rest at all?
No.
No.
Not as of yet.
We got a little health boost from whatever... I don't even remember what it was.
I don't think we got a health boost at all.
Didn't we? We got like a little health boost.
Because I
2 hit dice worth.
Yeah,
from
2 hit
the
dice.
attempted match.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay. I need D6s.
I think because no one wants
This iPad
the lesser
is
ring of
stupid.
spell turning. I think in game I might eventually give it to Sandra.
What does that do again?
You see her again?
It, like, if someone targets a spell at you, you can use it, use a charge from it, and it doesn't. And then if you roll a net 20 on a d20, you can reflect the spell back at them.
It requires attunement though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It is a legendary item though.
Did you see that
It might be misqualified there.
ring that Liam has?
No.
Oh yeah, if it's
I
lesser
didn't-
I
ring,
don't
then
remember the
maybe.
name of it, but it has like 3 charges. And if you
Probably put the
fail a
actual
save versus like
Oh,
a spell,
yeah. Added
you
it
can
in for
burn
it
a
to change
charge
the
and it will
rarity.
automatically succeed.
Oh shit.
I was like, yeah, that's pretty clutch for a wizard.
Session 103. Why was I gonna say
I don't know,
101?
I couldn't remember.
103.
I thought it was 102. 102?
No, 103.
100 was
102.
the first.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, 102 was last week.
102. Yeah, 103. Jeez.
Wow, that was
Okay,
horrible.
one
103.
more time.
Session.
Session
103. With neither an Odette or a Quirky to say, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Last time we played, you guys wished you had taken a long rest.
Yep. Yeah.
As you had finished up fighting,
We didn't take a long rest.
no, as you guys said you wished you would have taken
Oh,
a long
I thought you
rest.
said you finished. No,
No, you wished.
Yes.
You wish you finished.
we did.
And yeah, you guys had just finished defeating the gatekeepers, the forged Medusa and the forged Zizard. Yeah.
Zizard.
And no, actually, that was the session before because you guys
Yeah,
went in.
we fought the doctor.
You
Fought the
finished
doctor.
fighting the construct afterwards.
Uh-huh.
In a miniature sort of gate puzzle to transport you to the next place.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you arrived, and there was Dr. Himlock and his experiments that, as legendary actions, rose up to fight you, and they were all based on different classes and monsters. And unbeknownst to you, those were the companions of that elven woman who got devoured by the bullipede, the ones that made it.
Oh.
But then not so much made it. You then proceeded through the gate at the back of the doctor's laboratory. I can't remember, did you guys search and find anything? The shears.
Yeah, that's right.
I forgot to make those, so let me get back to you on that. You found the doctor's
Raritan has those
shears.
It'd be cool
anyway,
if you could like
so-
separate them and use them as like dual daggers.
Just stop.
What?
Because now I can't do that.
Oh.
I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
you can.
I can. It's actually a good idea. Thank you.
'Cause, I mean, fighting someone with like
The
scissors, I
little
mean, like,
loops, you can like spin them.
Yeah. Be all tricksy, gunslinger style. Yeah, you ended up checking out for some things, and then went through the portal at the back of the doctor's laboratory. At the beginning of the fight, you had saw him like shoveling dead bodies and bits of humanoid creatures out through the portal. Just gonna dim these lights.
Coal into the furnace of commerce.
Wait, Cole is here?
I hope not. That'd be quite a twist. There you go, baby.
Thanks. That's nice.
And yeah, upon venturing through the portal, one after another, you guys found yourselves out on a frozen platform. And then a sound that Zodel had heard before entering the fangs. This sort of cackling, chirping, screeching. How you making out, babe?
D&D Beyond hates this iPad.
Yeah. Sorry. And that is where you stand in the biting cold of somewhere, perhaps not even on the fangs anymore. You are uncertain as you come out into this frozen, just cliffside little place. And as you step forward, whoever was first, there's just a sickening, cold snapping and crunching of what you look down and see are bones, picked clean.
Oh. Oh.
So
This is not good. This is definitely a nest of some sort.
we heard the cawing, or
Yep.
did we see
This
the
is-
You
creature?
don't see anything. Visibility's pretty rough. The
This
wind,
is
Okay.
the same sound I heard when we were coming here.
wind and snow sort of blotting out your vision, and all you hear is this sort of
Is the portal closed?
There is no door portal behind you. There's just those red things to indicate where you guys came out. It appears you've been teleported.
What about this knocked over portal?
You can make a perception check or an investigation check.
And Riordan will help.
And Riordan will help.
I mean, that's a 19 plus 8, so 27.
You see what looks like the remnants of a portal. Like the same design and similar bits and bobs that you saw in the last couple that you've come through, but it appears to be knocked over and broken in many ways.
Okay. And, like, how far can we see? Like, what is the range of our vision in this storm?
What's your range of sight normally? It would be halved.
Like, I have dark vision. Dark vision, you mean?
No, just like how far can you see in regular light? Isn't it like 120 feet typically?
Good question. I have no idea. Let me look.
So whatever your range of vision in is, not including dark vision, because it is not dark. It is dim,
Right.
but mostly because of like the stormy, snowy atmosphere on this cliffside ledge.
Is there any kind of like shelter somewhere to like crouch behind?
Not
Or if we
really.
just like dumped into a pile of bones?
Kind of just dumped into a pile of snow-covered and snow-whipping bones.
What is last time?
You can make an investigation check.
Yeah, okay.
I'll help.
Alright.
Guidance.
And guidance. Shoot, I dropped it.
It doesn't say what my regular vision is.
Okay.
Let's say right now, good vision out to about 60 feet.
That is 23.
With 23, well, you got to move your body up to it, and Arya and Zodel, or Arya and Riordan can be moved up to the ring. It looks similar to the sort of power storage unit that was being used in the room with the construct, where the flaming engine was like pumping energy into certain portions of the room, depending on which way you guys spun the wheel. That looks like one of the containers that was in there that sort of houses that magical potential.
And I'm assuming we can't see any like conduits or wiring or anything like that because of all the snow.
With an investigation, well, Arya with a 27, I guess, you do trip over some of these other items within the bones and the snow. These kind of kind of copper-looking cables that are kind of strewn this way and that.
Can I, like, follow one?
Yeah, you follow
Let's see
one
where it
and
goes.
it leads to a dead end. It's just like you pick up about a 6-foot section of it. It's cold, kind of rigid, but still flexible in some ways.
Guys, I think there's like some like technology somethings over here. I don't know.
And does it show that there's any power left in these batteries, like the
Yeah.
other ones before showed?
You can make an Arcana check.
Oh, yeah, I'm good at those. Which die is not gonna fuck me? Who am I kidding?
I'm guessing all of them are going to fuck you.
Yep. That is a 6 with guidance.
Kind of hard to tell. It's cold.
You have a +0 to Arcana?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a ranger. I don't
I
know
know,
magic
yeah.
stuff.
It's cold. It's frosted over. You kind of give it a wipe, and your flesh. It's like it's so cold out here. Your bare skin tries to stick to it. Kind of hard to determine whether or not there's any charge within.
Riordan, why don't you give it a shock?
You all right, mate? He comes up and he puts his hand on
For
it.
this?
Shocking grasp.
And he casts Shocking Grasp. And as the gem in his hand lights up and sparks come out of his fingers, you see this sort of little dim flicker within, sort of like a... And it stays. It doesn't dissipate.
Huh.
Tiny little flicker.
Does it look like there's any like place for? Is it just like a solid box, or are there places for things to
What was your
plug in,
investigation
stick
check?
out? 23.
23. With the 23, you do find a severed piece of that copper cable is inserted into it, but it snaps off about 2 feet out.
Oh yeah, you found another one of them. I think it like.
Mine didn't lead anywhere. It was just
Yeah,
broken
I know,
off.
but I mean, maybe it was connected and it like snapped.
Maybe.
Right, with your passive, you hear this little clatter on the stone wall that is behind you.
Do I see anything?
As you turn and you look, you see this sort of winged armed creature that has been sneaking up kind of behind you as suddenly you realize all of the other shrieking and squawking has ceased. And you just hear this whispering sort of squawk in its throat.
We are not alone. I'm going to take out my bow.
Okay, as
Oh,
you
shoot.
do, another one lands.
I'm gonna try and cast the mansion.
Mansion comes up.
Fucking let's go in.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there's one on the wall.
Of course, it has to be birds.
And another one lands right here. As
Where are you summoning the mansion?
Precious.
Here?
It's time for another
Yeah.
feast.
Like in the middle, I guess.
You guys running into the mansion?
Yeah.
All right.
Here's the strategy. We invite them in and just load them up with chicken.
All right, you guys head into the mansion. The warmth, a reprieve from this short bout in the cold.
And they can't get in, right? They can't see
No.
the door at all.
They can't see the door.
Right, so, I don't know about you guys, but I could meditate.
Yeah,
I was in the middle of a nice sleep when whatever was happening to the floor happened.
I think I could sleep for a whole day.
Yeah, I feel that. Can you just summon a bed like right here? I don't want to walk.
Sure.
Great. I'm gonna pass out.
Right in the meadow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to head to bed too then.
All right. You guys all head to your respective rooms.
It's only good for 24 hours.
Yeah, you'll find a much needed rest. You can all take a long rest. Ski, do you want to do Kinneros for me?
I can, yeah. You hit the long rest button for him?
Oh, yep.
Question though. What day is it?
Same day.
Is it still same day?
Yeah, you guys have just been on like a like an 8-hour fighting spree.
May 22.
At this point, yeah, you guys went in there pretty early in the day, did you not?
Mm-hmm.
Like 10 in the morning?
Pretty much.
So yeah, it'd be nightish time now. Yeah, about 9 in the evening. Between 9 and 10.
Yeah, we were transported to Fort Kind on May 22nd.
Yeah, and then you had to take 2 long rests on your way to the Fangs, correct? It was a 2-day walk.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was a 2-day walk.
Okay, so May 24 then?
Let's see what I have written down. Last I have marked off was May 25th. Nope, never mind. You guys are Sharpie. So yeah, May 24th.
Okay.
Yeah, evening of the 24th. And then if you're taking long rests, it'd be 8 hours from then. So that would put you in the early morning of the 25th.
Well, I mean, do we want to go out in the early morning? Would it be like a surprise attack?
We can stay in here for
I'm wondering if we should
24
maybe,
hours from when I cast it, so.
I'm wondering if we should maybe stay closer to the 24 hours in case we need to
Cast it again?
cast it again.
I mean, unless you dispel it, it stays up. So you can just
Yeah, like we
run
can
it
go
down.
out and in.
Alright.
Like the door can stay, like we can go out
Well, so
and
we,
then come back
we get the
in.
rest for like 8 hours. Go out, maybe take care of the harpies.
Yeah.
I'm assuming those are harpies.
I don't know. I didn't
Um,
get a good look at them.
I've never had
You
harpies.
know beasts better
I've never
than
had
I.
harpies before, but it's the first time for everything, I suppose.
Like to eat?
Yep, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they taste like
Chicken.
chicken or pork and chicken. I don't know.
I
The
mean,
other,
they're half
the
people,
other
right?
white meat,
Well, they call hu-
Porkin?
porkin.
They call a human
Porkin.
long pig, right?
Yep.
So this yeah, long chicken.
Oh, chicken.
Isn't that just a velociraptor?
I mean, anything's a velociraptor if you break it down.
Why did my hit points go back to 99? What the heck?
I know I've told this one before because it's hilarious. You know, the goose is the longest bird in the world if you pull hard enough. Thank you. I'm here all night.
Oh. So you're saying we go out, deal with whatever the heck those things were, then maybe come back in,
Pop
quick
back in.
cat nap, and then figure out whatever the heck that thing was?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm up for that, yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're either gonna have to fix the portal or fly off of this. Like, I feel like. Did we see a ledge or was it just like snow up to.
You kind of see what you see. It's just sort of this. It's maybe a little more oblong than it looks because it's like an actual cliff's ledge.
But, like, we
yeah, you
saw
could-
an edge.
within 60 feet
over.
of vision. Yeah, you could see where it dropped off into nothing.
Okay. Yeah. We all ready for another fight?
Yep.
Time like the present.
Guess I could change my spells, couldn't I?
Yeah, if you have spells to swap out, swap them.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many healing spells.
Do we have any sort of spells that we can cast on ourselves to like boost ourselves at all?
I do. From a sword.
Like any like Hero's Feast or
I can like shock your tits off if you want, mate. Most of my spells involve baby hands.
Or tentacles.
Or tentacles. Or a stream of energy from one person to another that then I siphon from them.
how about anyone with protection magic?
I know aid. I can cast some aid.
What's that do?
Yeah, what's aid?
I've already got harpies. I don't need aids too.
I was waiting for it.
It's an 8-hour spell. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration.
I mean, is it worth spending 8 hours though? I mean, that's another 8 hours we can't get back for resting.
No,
right?
the duration is 8 hours, not that it takes 8 hours to cast.
Oh, okay.
It can be cast instantly.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense. I was like,
I
that is not a
can-
lot of bang for your buck.
I
Is it?
can do the resistance cantrip, but that's only one person.
How long does that last for?
It's a minute concentration.
Trying to think. I'm trying to remember everything that I know about harpies.
They can fly, I'm pretty sure.
That's if those were even harpies. They look like harpies. They smell like harpies. They sound like harpies.
They screech like, oh, yeah, I guess that's sounding, yeah.
What if
I mean, you pretty much covered it.
I remember what they do.
Do they feel like harpies?
They fly. They like eating
Oh,
meat.
never mind. The resistance for legacy is kind of shit.
I
The
think-
resistance for the new one is better.
Yeah.
I think
Same with
they
Blade
might have
Lord.
some sort of like screeching power, but I don't know what it does.
I mean, can we peek out of the door and see if they're like
Can I recall
swarming it?
if they have some sort of screeching power?
You can make a history check. You're gonna poke your head out the door?
Guidance.
No. Like, I just want to see, like what happened with the zombies. I want to see if you could like open the door and see through.
You have to literally poke your head out to see outside.
Yeah, it's not like it doesn't. Yeah.
19.
Is it worth it? I don't think so. Is it?
You do remember.
I mean, you could poke your head out and
certain
pop back in for 2
auditory.
seconds.
Maybe it's best that someone with like.
You've
maybe
read of
Rarity does
them
it. He's like,
referred
eyes on
to
the
as
back of
the
his head.
sirens of the sky.
Yeah, like they can't come through the door.
I guess.
So if I had to guess, I remember reading somewhere that they're the sirens of the sky, and I do remember that sirens are loud, and they might cause some sort of mental thing to you. I don't know if it like paralyzes you or confuses you or something like that. I'm wondering if our natural resiliences would be more of a health type resilience or a mental like resilience, or perhaps just like a wisdom-y type resilience.
You know, yeah, well, it's like, sirens, right? They seem to incapacitate people's minds in a certain way.
So I'm thinking probably wisdom. Is there any way to bolster wisdom?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not the wisest.
Either. Maybe speak with animals. Hold on, maybe. Oh, I'm going to manage spells too.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to save this quick so I don't forget.
Spells or
Snot.
concentration.
Trash.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Hey, Ryden, would you be open to just poking her out the door, seeing if they've all like camped out this spot, or if they've sort of?
I mean,
Flown the coop.
Arya could literally turn invisible, so maybe she should
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
I mean, you're pretty much invisible.
do that. Thanks. By design.
That he would totally say that.
Heroes has a ring of invisibility too.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, what are we talking about?
The cute
Guys,
man.
look, I just learned how to do this thing. And you watch as just like a cup on the table picks itself up and it floats over to him and he drinks it. Then it sets itself back down 10 feet away.
Oh, that reminds me. Arya, please, could you summon like 2.5 bottles of. Let's just go like Whizgo Light for now. You know, I want to.
I can do that too. Watch. And in front of you, glasses line up.
Roger.
Your hand goes right through it. Ha ha! He learned 2 new cantrips recently.
Echo Zordella's gonna slap him on the back of the head.
Ow! I mean, you can roll attack if you want.
Nope.
Okay. That was a little uncalled for, I think.
Don't get between me and my drink.
Arya can just make it. I just wanted to check out my new spell. Look at this. And he like conjures a female version of himself right next to him. Just stands there in like a lacy dress.
That's weird.
And it goes away.
Can you do a female? No, wait.
What, you want to see you as a dude?
Oh, I do have Hero's Feast.
Yeah.
A version of you pops up that's a totally yoked out dude with a tiny, tiny little tic-tac penis. Fully naked.
A gem encrusted bowl worth at
I'm
least
better.
1,000 gold. I don't think I
Oh,
have
I should hope
that.
so. And it goes away.
Yeah, I definitely probably did not have that either. I have a hunting trap. Does that?
I mean, we could try and trap one of them. Conjure Fae, that's fun.
Arya, do you think you could put on your invisibility thing?
Yeah, I'll just flip my hood up and go outside. Well, not go outside, but I'll peek out the door.
You peek out the door.
Yeah, what do I see?
Nothing.
Are they
You
around?
can
Do
hear-
I hear?
With your passive, you hear the squawking and the screeching kind of higher up above again.
Can I make out how many there are?
How would you determine? You could make a survival check.
Okay. Skills. I'm good at that. Do I have advantage? I can't remember. Where's my shit?
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
just con.
Guidance. Oh, you don't just say that and it happens? No?
Oh my gosh, what are you doing, D&D Beyond? 27.
27. Sounds like roughly a half dozen.
Okay. I'll go back in. It sounds like there's about 6 of them out there. I couldn't see them though, I only heard them.
I mean, if they're living by the fangs, I can't imagine they're any, like, simple birds, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm wondering if they were like modified, like those snake people we saw earlier.
Let's hope not.
I guess we'll find out.
It's true.
Is everybody ready?
I think so. I don't... Unless you guys think that there's, like, a specific spell that I should...
changed out one of my spells.
Learn today.
Well, I started. You know how I can do that thing where I kind of like make you guys go faster?
Yeah.
I can also. I've been like reeling it back, and I think I can make people go slower now too.
Oh, sweet.
So that
Oh,
might
you
help.
can make the birds go slow.
Well, that was my idea. Yeah.
They're smart.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
I was communing with the spirits, and I also think that I can use the totem that I was given to change my magical resistance to poison to now make gusts of wind. So
What?
maybe I can like blow the birds out of the sky. I don't know.
Yeah, but,
Cool.
But
Yeah, it'll make it harder for them to, or if they get too close, I could be like, no, not now, not today. You shall not pass.
Guys, I've also been maybe toying around with this gate sort of thingy.
What's the gate sort of thingy?
Well, I'm it kind of stemmed from like the speeding people up, and then I got this other one where I can like go really quick from place to place. So I was kind of fucking around with those ideas, and I think I can make like a door that has another door adjacent, so we could like ping pong between doors or like lure people through. I don't know.
like Scooby Doo.
I don't understand that reference.
Who's-
Where they're all running through the hallway.
But you would have had to told me that last night, so it could be last night, so that I could like map it out in my brain.
I think maybe we should come up with a game plan of what we're going to do with the portal too. Maybe the strong ones go and try and right up the fallen portal, while the other ones try to somehow reconnect the cables.
Is this like before we fight them or after we fight them?
Well,
I've-
if they're not
I've-
out there right away, we could try doing that.
I mean, I guess. Did the portal look like it was like in a billion pieces or just like on the ground and broken?
Other than the handful of or like the couple cables that you guys saw at the battery and the outline of what it looked like, it's kind of hard to tell. With I guess Arya had a 27 on that investigation check. It doesn't look like the integrity of the inner circle of the construction has been completely broken. There are definitely pieces that have broken off, but the circle itself looks like might just need to be hoisted up.
Yeah, like if me and you try to lift it back up, in my backpack here I have the glue of the gorillas. We can maybe use that to
Huh.
stick it back together.
Yeah, these all seem like good plans to me.
And Ryerden can keep shocking the boxes to get the
So,
Oh,
bigger charge.
should we get a Quinn?
Gwyn.
I think we did.
Is that a Quinn stir?
Oh, sorry, I'm late.
That's all good, man. I swapped out, I think, just one of your spells, because you still had Dark Ender's breath thing that you couldn't use. So I got rid of that and I gave you slow. So now you can haste people or slow enemies. They are both concentration though, so you can only cast one or the other of those at a time. And then you got 2 new cantrips recently, so you can feel free to pick different ones, but I think I gave you Mage Hand and Minor Illusion. So I was just fucking with Zodel with those.
Mage Hand's good though.
Okay.
Have you long rested for him?
I did.
Cool.
Close that sheet now. It's one less thing to deal with. Spells. Also, I figured out recently that I can like make the ground shake.
Cool.
So, you know.
Boom. Shake, shake, shake the room. Let's get ready to rumble.
Just cause a tremor. 5-foot diameter.
Alright, let's fuck up some birds, I guess.
Alright, so you and I, we go there, we try to...
Yes, we beeline to the portal, try and right it.
Alright.
Like we'll put like stones or something, hopefully it can hold it up.
Right.
And then everyone else works on trying to get more electricity in those boxes.
Right.
And try and get the
Oh, boop.
cables. I guess we need to figure out which cable actually goes to the portal.
Well, I mean, if they're all the same, are they?
I don't know.
We'll
I
have to
wasn't-
figure
wasn't
that out.
looking.
Yeah, we didn't look at that very closely.
Alright.
I won't dispel the mansion though. I'll just leave the door so if we have to go back in, we can
Right.
for shelter.
Even like regroup.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Everyone ready?
Wherever the door was, that's you guys will be popping out at.
Yeah, it probably would have been by me.
Okay.
Over there, so y'all just pop out in whatever marching order, who's heading where, or I guess position yourselves. It did take a few minutes for the heartbeats to kind of pick up on you, the initial, your initial presence. So,
Okay. Are these guys...
that would be gone, yeah.
Okay.
Little wiggle. Gracias.
Can
All right.
Okay.
Go on, more ventis.
Break.
All right. Make strength checks.
This is an emergency.
Maybe you should rage.
Fun fact. Every Lego piece on this map that needs to be moved, you will have to move by hand. Anything that you drop or fail to connect or break will have consequences.
15.
Ren?
15 and 19. No, wait. It's just a strength check, right? Not
Yeah,
a saving throw?
just a
Yeah.
check.
So then I got 19.
You guys get it about halfway lifted, and you see some other little bits and bobs of it sort of cracked by the ice fall away. But you're hoisting with like a lot of snow still on it, so you get it about halfway. You can move.
Okay.
It tilts up. Yeah, one hand. Jenga rules. There you go. You two can make another strength check. Make sure your minis are over there.
guidance.
I'll have my Echo also help.
Okay, strength checks.
Would that be like...
You're already both doing it together, so you already technically have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Can
just
I?
one. Just the one back.
21.
I'll wait until they get it up.
17.
Okay, you guys managed to get it up the rest of the way. And as it hits that even point, you kind of feel it kind of stick back into a socket of its own. So there's no need to prop it up with anything.
Sweet.
At the moment.
And everybody else?
I will
I was gonna
now
cast.
start looking around the ground for like the cable.
This high pitch, that wasn't what that was supposed to sound like. Squeal. As suddenly you realize all of the shrieking above has vanished. And then a singular squeal as something swoops down at
I'm
rollies.
gonna.
Everybody rollies to see.
Not
who-
rollies.
When they got the
Nat 20.
the thing up, I was gonna cast Call Lightning.
And I guess...
Okay.
Ooh. I guess also I'll do my clone.
Ugh.
My clone got a 9.
So whoever gets the lowest.
4.
Anybody get lower than 4?
5.
I'll roll for Rygat.
Okay.
16.
So I imagine Ski
What-
just rolled a nat 20. So.
What did you?
15.
Okay. Kinneros?
Roll a d20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it digitally because I don't have my dice out.
Okay.
17.
All right.
Nice.
So this thing attacks Arya. As I'll give you a dex saving throw.
Okay. Oh, why does it do that?
You got a beaten 18.
Within Falconer's aura.
Yes.
I'd say so.
14.
Okay. This attack streaks in, and claws grab you by your shoulders.
That's with the +5 from Falcon?
Yeah. And I rolled an attack, and I rolled an 18 total. Okay, claws. Oh, why pressing that?
Can I shoot at this thing?
So this is technically a surprise round, and then yes.
Did my call lightning go through?
You are casting it right as you get hit, so I'll consider
It's a signal.
if
Because I
I'd say that at
wanted
the start-
to, like, when
Yep.
they first got that up.
it's kind of I rolled good on their first perception check.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 19 plus stuff. So take damage, then initiative, and then on your turn, boom, smoke it, because you just got partway into casting when this
Okay.
happened. That is 12, 14 plus 8. 22 points of piercing damage. And as the claws sink in, you feel something crack across your forehead and face, because they have multi-attack. Oh, that's a nat 3, so an 11 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Wait, 11? Yeah,
What'd you
11.
roll for the first one?
That was the 18. So if you'd
Oh.
beaten 18, you would have gotten out of the way. Then it would have had neither attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And now y'all can roll initiative. As this thing
An emergency.
streaks down behind Arya.
Oh, nat 20!
Nice. That's 2 in a row. Let's go for 3.
Both with the big die. Thank you, Kristoff.
You're welcome. You don't get to keep it, by the way.
I know. It's just purdy. She's purdy.
That was your first Comic-Con dice purchase, right? Your big one?
Yeah.
Remind me, I just get. What do I get when I roll a nat 20 on an initiative? I just
we're
get,
gonna
like,
have to use your
movement
phone
and
for
one action.
battle cam because the iPad doesn't work.
You get 1 attack, action, and movement.
one attack, action, and movement.
Unless we can put the box on the table.
Maybe.
So I don't get my full 2 attack action. I just get 1 attack.
Yeah, just 1 attack, action.
Got it. Ooh, ooh.
Yep.
It's not full. Not bad. Not bad.
Is that okay for you guys?
That works.
Okay.
You could probably slide the laptop up a bit too if you wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Alright, so initiative. Zodell, not 24,
For a 22.
22. Arya.
18.
Nice. Riordan. 10.
He's got a big plus though, doesn't he?
Plus 5, I rolled an at 5, yeah. Falconer.
Oh, wait.
Does his
Reliable talent. So
Reliable
that's a 15.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Thank you for the reminder. Falconer,
E.
you gotta say that one more time. You cut out at the beginning.
8.
3.
3.
Eight.
Wow, perfect translation.
I thought I heard 8 as well. Right.
8.
I got 6.
Oof.
Yeah.
Kinnaroos.
13.
13.
13. Yeah, mics are doing that delay thing again. Or the speakers, I mean. Alright, baddie, don't be bad this time.
Delay, 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 delay.
That's what it is, I guess. Alright. Top of the round, reactive round with the nat 20, so movement, 1 attack action.
Okay.
So these things come screaming in right in your faces. You watch too, they do have sort of humanoid, half bird-like faces, but as they come in to screech and bite, the skull kind of opens up sideways instead, and the true beak is on the inside as the skull rips apart and all these teeth are like surrounding. Very something out of The Thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure these aren't the regular
movement.
harpies. Industrial grade harpies.
I was here. I started.
Yep.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll move up there. My clone will be across.
All right.
I have the advantage. I'm going to
Hit.
all the things. That's a 3 and a 4, so I don't think any of that hits.
Well, totals of 3s and 4s? Give me the full numbers.
12.
12 misses.
Yep.
And, okay, so now it's your full turn.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do. I've missed this. I'm gonna rage. That's E, I think.
E.
Okay.
And then F, G, R, orange, and brown.
All of the things. Oh, thank God for advantage. 20.
Hits.
Sweet.
This thing screeches and its head opens wide as the bird mouth, like the bird beak within the the esophageal area, starts to clatter and sing at you.
That is plus 21. 31 slashing
Okay.
and reroll 1s and 2s. That's another 2. That is, I think, 6 radiant.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 radiant. And then I will second attack. Quick weapon master. That is 21 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet. This is plus 21. Sweet. That is another 31 damage.
Tight. Yeah, you bury this thing in one of the shoulders, and it goes in about 6-8 inches through the bone and kind of halfway into the rib cage as it just shrieks in the sort of song it was beginning to sing, so kind of falters in its beak lips.
And then I'm going to unleash incarnation, and my clone will do an extra attack.
Okay.
I'm going to do both attacks with the big die. Oop, that's a nat 1. And that's an nat 4. Nope, none of those hit.
All right, your shadow is as equally surprised as you are, and as this thing is like, oh, that's just the family chat that they sent earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it is just like thrashing around as you're pulling Gondamex out of its shoulder.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm next.
Yeah, I thought you were over there planning.
Well, I thought my call lightning would have been before, but that's okay.
I mean, once it's cast, you can just move it around.
No.
Let's hit the one that's sitting on top of the batteries.
That's why I was gonna.
Yes, there
That's
you go.
why I was gonna do it.
Burger besties.
The power of the Big Mac.
Through the power
Is your
of
turn?
Big Mac.
Is your turn done?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then Arya.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was waiting for confirmation.
I will cast Call Lightning.
Okay. You grab me the area of effect folder there.
Storm appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall.
A long way to get there. Thank you. What's the area of effect?
60 feet.
60.
60-foot radius. So
Wow.
120
Oh yeah,
foot
but
diameter.
when the actual lightning comes, because that's the space you can move it around in. Is that large space?
Is
But
it just
isn't-
like
is
5
it-
by 5?
or is
Yeah,
it
it's just like a
it-
thing, and then you can call lightning down anywhere.
It's just on one creature though.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
So it's on all of this.
When you cast the spell, choose a point you can see under the cloud. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud at that point. Each creature within 5 feet of the point must make a dex save. Creature takes 3d10 damage on a failed save, half on a success.
Yeah, so within 5 feet of that point. So it's
Correct.
technically 15, what's that? 30 feet. 30-foot space, right? Am I crazy?
It's a 60-foot radius.
It's a.
Yeah, no, but the lightning hits a singular point. Yeah. So if it hit here,
It's anything
anything within
5.
that area has to make a dex saving throw.
Correct.
Oh, okay. So it's like a
You-
10-foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really need an area of effect thing because the cloud it will cover the whole map.
Yeah, so then you move around where it was called last. Because doesn't the electricity stay there until it's moved or you lose concentration?
No, I can just choose to
Okay.
Don't ask me to put it back.
you can use your action
no.
to call down lightning in this way again, targeting the same point or a different one.
I thought the area of effect stayed and
No.
made it. Okay. Cool. So where are you dropping that thing?
Yeah, so, yeah, because it's outside in stormy conditions.
I would consider these stormy conditions.
Sweet. It's an extra D10
Nice.
damage.
Nice.
Pick a point of impact.
I'm going to choose right in front of the box there to get those two.
Okay. Dex saves, you say.
Correct. Oh, I didn't get D10s out because I never use them.
What's the save?
16.
Ooh, well, I rolled a nat 13 plus 5 for one. And a natural 8 for the other. So we'll say the one on the battery succeeded. And what's that, white base?
Yep.
White base.
D. B and D.
Math.
What level did you cast it at? Just regular?
Yeah, just 3rd level, yeah.
Third?
It's a 3rd level spell, yeah.
Yep.
24 damage.
That's the full total?
Yes.
24 for D.
Does it do anything to the box?
And 12 to B. And the box fills with magic.
Sweet.
And it is now visible and bright. And
Does it do anything to the portal?
the little cord that was, or the little brass cable that was sticking out of it is sort of sparking and stuttering on the ground.
Okay.
Alright. You gonna move?
That probably wasn't a good idea then.
Gonna stay there?
I'm within melee of that guy.
Yeah, they're kind of like almost riding your shoulders.
So I'll just put my hood up so he has a disadvantage on me.
Okay. You are now invisible.
And I forgot that I heal for 9.
Nice. It's at the start of each start of each turn or end of each turn. You'd have to reread. Might be the start of each turn.
So then it wouldn't be this round, like it, because it's technically the start of combat. I never know how that works.
Well, you took damage before combat started.
Right.
So yeah, if it's at the start of your turn or end of your turn, either way, you get your 9.
Okay.
Because now your turn is done. Correct?
Correct.
Alright, now it's wild and... Right, well, this is fucked. I'm gonna get some water. Okay. I'll move the mini then. Raiden is... He's gonna bonus action disengage. 10. Kind of just post up in the middle. And he's gonna make a shot. He's gonna make a shot.
It says per round of combat, so
I think how I based it kind of on how Onis regenerate, and I think it's at the start of each of their turns.
okay. So I would still.
It's sort of just like a natural sort of thing. So it's just sort of like boom, you get your hits, and then you go into your fight.
Heal for 9.
Okay, he's going to Harrow's Harp a bitch.
Throw it out.
Actually, no, he's gonna fast bender a bitch. And he just has the one attack action, hey?
I don't know if he's attuned to that right now.
Oh. Items. You are correct. Then he is going to Harrow Harp. Harrow's Harp. Helen's Forge-Hire. So that's plus 10 to hit. That's a nat 20, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, and he was shooting the one on Arya. Because, yeah, she was like trying to pick you up and take you away with her.
Right.
So he's going to get... Holy fuck, he's going to get all the things. So that was advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So sneak attack. How many
Mhm.
fucking sneak attack die does he get now?
6, I think.
Where would that be? Features and traits.
66.
Sneak attack, 66. Yeah, he's got line of sight there. So yeah, 66 after the regular damage, which is 1d6 plus 6. And that's a 6, so that's 12.
Plus 1 psychic.
I think the psychic's only if he's hidden. Or no. Yeah, he rolls a d4 if he's hidden with Harrow's Harp, I'm pretty sure. If the wielder is hidden or invisible while making an attack, the attack does an additional 1d4 psychic damage. He is not hidden.
There's lightning damage, though.
Because
Because of his quiver.
There is lightning damage because of his quiver. Holy God. This is what he has to deal with all the time? All this damage? 6 lightning damage. Okay, so that's 12. Another 6, so 18. 18. Oh no, it'd just be 12 because I don't have the modifier yet. It's 12. 18. 21. 22. Another 6. 28. 29, 30, 31. Doubled to 62 plus 6. So 67 points of damage.
68.
68? I'll take your word for it. That was a lot of math.
Yeah, because it was 31 damage times
What color's that base plate? That's A.
red.
As the Fanged Harpy A takes 68 points of fucking damage on one goddamn attack. This thing that's like trying to grasp you and lift you off the ground, as you also kind of hear this like warbling, almost screechy music starting to come from its gullet. It's just sort of, and then its head splits open even wider as it's like screaming down on top of you. Right, mate, these things are proper fucked. Generos, hit her up.
To use cantrip here. What's it called again? Just firebolt. So hit DC is, let's see, is an 18.
Yep.
It's who am I targeting here?
So there's one here and one here. You're here. There's
Okay,
also that
I'll go
guy
for the-
and that those.
Okay, I'll go for the guy in the corner to my right.
This one.
The other guy.
One person point at a time. That's confusing.
Purple wings?
Oh, the eagle, white eagle, bald eagle, in the corner. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Let's see. Hit me, bitch.
Fire damage.
You have to roll. Sorry, did you roll a hit?
Yeah,
I
you
think we
rolled
rolled
18.
like an 18.
Oh,
I did.
I didn't see it.
15
15?
fire.
15 fire. Boom. Yeah, you extend a finger, and this bolt of red and orange and kind of purple flame just flies out, smokes this thing right as its maw is opening. You can see like the insides of its gums get all kind of singed and smoky. Let's see. Nice. You want to stay where you are, or move?
My cantrip. Do I still have an attack action then?
I think a firebolt is an action cantrip, correct, Ski? Yeah, you're muted. I can't hear you.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip action.
Yeah, so that's your attack action. So you have bonus action and movement left.
Okay.
So if you
Let me
have
just move away from that blue guy there. Towards the other corner.
like that way.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Oh, he's just out of range of
5,
both of them.
I thought he was too, yeah.
Yeah, just get me out of reach. Yeah,
Okay,
that's great.
Boyfict, the elf boys are now in the middle of the room, or the middle of the cliff face.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, now it is the harpy's turn. A.
Hey.
Going to use its luring song. Every humanoid within, and giant within 300 feet that can hear the song must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
I knew it was that wisdom one.
Was it magic?
This, I believe, is checked. This is just a regular ability.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save. Yeah, it isn't classified as magic or a spell.
Oh, yes.
25.
24.
I'm gonna use Fanatical Focus. I can reroll the saving throw while I'm raging once per rage.
Okay.
13.
Whoever's within 10 feet of me gets their +5.
30.
29.
You both succeed. Falconer,
24.
you succeed.
Riordan and
Riordan's gonna be
Kinneros. 5, 10. No, Kinneros is out.
Riordan's within 10 though.
Yeah.
13 fails?
For you? Yes.
Okay.
I'll tell you what happens to you in a second. I gotta look at frickin' Riordan's stats here. Wisdom +1. So Riordan also fails. That's a total of 12, even with Falconer's boon. Kinneros.
Even with reliable talent?
Isn't it stuff you're proficient in?
I'm pretty sure it's
I thought it was.
stuff you add your. Oh yeah, stuff you add your proficiency bonus to.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, I thought it was everything. My bad.
The check.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom saving throw. All the time.
Okay. Sure.
Whenever you make an ability check that lets you add proficiency bonus, you can treat a d20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10.
11.
Oh, Kinneros also fails. So Riordan, Kinneros, and Zodell.
Mm-hmm.
Is this considered a charm effect?
It is.
So any elf would have advantage.
Oh, that's right.
Ah.
Kinneros
So
gets to
Kinneros
roll
and
again.
Riordan, you should
Does
both have
Riordan.
advantage.
8.
19.
Nice.
Still failed with a 14. So Kinneros is fine. Riordan and Zodell are now charmed until the song ends.
We have to move towards it.
While charmed by the harpy, a target is incapacitated and ignores the songs of other harpies. If the charmed target is more than 5 feet away from the harpy, the target must move on its turn towards the harpy by the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet. You don't avoid opportunity attacks when that happens. But before moving into dangerous terrain such as lava or a pit, or whenever you take damage from a source other than the harpy, the target can repeat the saving throw. A charmed target can also repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Otherwise, you're charmed for the next 24 hours, as long as the harpy keeps singing. And then they are going to claw Ari again.
Disadvantage.
Why? Because you're invisible. First one was an 8 plus 8, 16 to hit.
Nope.
All right. Then second club attack. Oh god. With disadvantage, I rolled a nat 20 on the second one, but a 7 on the first, so 15 does not also hit.
Nope.
As it starts swinging because it feels like it dropped you, but you're kind of a little lower than it expects, and it's like gnashing at the air. And then we have a B.
Hashtag short.
Hashtag short.
Legs.
B is going to fly onto
Who's B?
Riordan. Going on the battery. And samesies. Oh, I forgot to boop his rings last turn. That is a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Did he
That
use
is-
his bonus action?
Yeah, to disengage.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
right.
19. I'll do the club too while I'm at it. And that is 23. No, the club is less. 21. Alright.
Still hits.
Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm not fucking up. 6, 8, 9. 17 points of piercing.
You're next.
And 6, 9, 13, 15 plus 8. 15 plus 8, 23 points of bludgeoning damage. Oof. Wish I would have clicked my rings. Tungsten twins. We have C. C is...
Yellow.
Yeah, they are going to make y'all sing a song as well. They're going to start singing. Everybody make wisdom saving throws again.
Not me.
Except for the people who are already charmed.
17.
Succeeds.
21.
Succeeds. Falconer?
28.
Nice.
Nice. And Kinneros.
With advantage.
With advantage, because you're an elf.
8.
So you gotta say that again. Your mic is cutting out at the beginning. Total of 8 with advantage? Okay, you are now charmed by Harpy C. You are considered incapacitated. Raridan is Raridan charmed?
Mm-hmm.
Ryden was charmed, yeah.
Oh, then I shouldn't have attacked him. He gets to remake the wisdom saving throw. With advantage. That is... Is he still within 10 feet of Falconer?
Yes.
That's a total of 16 is what he needed.
Okay, well now he has to make one for Birdie.
This is true. That's a nat 1, so thank goodness for advantage. Another actual 16. 11.
Sweet.
Plus his... Actually, no, 17. 11 plus 5 plus his 1. Cool. He's not charmed. But like, oh, that fucking hurt. And then it is going to... It's gonna fly up on him. Smack him again.
Let's go.
No,
C.
C.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Would he, like...
Oh, they're not that smart.
Okay.
Oh, that is a 20-something. 6 plus 8. And we'll do the club. And that 20. Yeah, that was rough.
What? Would he
Retrace.
Vermula's remember?
Thank
Or
you for words.
Vamor's Valor, yeah.
Can he cancel crits?
Yeah.
He can use Amour's Valor to cancel crits. So it still hits, but no crit damage. 5, 10, oh god. 16 plus 8. Why am I having such a hard time with this math? 24, right?
What was
I
the
don't know.
numbers?
16 plus 8? 22?
Yeah, 24.
24.
24.
Oh, my brain doesn't do math today. And this one is 6, 10, 11 plus 8, so 19 points of bludgeoning. Did I say 18 or 19?
19.
Riding goes down.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, what?
That's a lot of damage. You got hit 4 times. It was
And
like
all
20.
of them
it
were
was like
over
20
20.
plus.
Did he use his uncanny dodge on any of those?
Mm.
Probably would have.
Jesus, yeah. It would have been the first attack. It's a reaction, right?
Yeah, but he has multiple reactions.
So he has 2 reactions. Okay. Let me scroll that back a little bit here. So on the second bird person, how do you fucking get somebody out of a...
You have to give
Out
him
of death
hit
saves.
points. Press the square, not the circles. Below, to the left, up. Yep, no, right, yep, press that.
Ah. Thank you. No. So that was 19. Heal. Oh, God. just do this all the time. And apply changes. Okay. So re-rolling those 2 attacks with disadvantage. That is a 19 to hit still.
What, doesn't it just lessen the damage?
Uncanny dodge.
It just halves the damage.
Yeah.
Oh. Gotcha. So then 2 reactions, so half of 24, so 12. And then half of 19 for 9.
Is it a reaction?
But he has 2 reactions.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because of Amour's Valor as well, once a day.
Oh, okay.
Once per long rest, right? You can use a second reaction.
Something like that.
If you talked, I didn't hear you.
Yes, you can do that twice.
Perfect.
And yeah, per long rest.
Okay, awesome. Next one, D. D is going.
No, wait, D is the white
D is
one.
white.
Yep, that's my bad.
They're gonna fly up on. Yeah, Kinneros. I was kind of thinking Zodell, but they're kind of cowardly creatures. They're going to try and pick off the individuals standing alone. So yeah, we'll go to Kinneros. Hiya! It's a 21 to hit. 21 to hit Kinneros. Kinneros, are you charmed right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, then yeah, I would have gone for Zodell instead. Is it 21 to hit Zodell?
Oh,
Because they know when they're
me or
charmed.
Shadow?
On a 10 or higher, you. 13. Alright, so first attack was 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. So that is 4d6 plus 8. 8, 9, 10. 18 points of piercing damage.
Up to 9.
Are you raging?
Yeah.
Nice. And then the club attack as it follows up to try and sweep the leg right in the crack. 2.
That doesn't hit.
Alright, so it sinks its claws into like your calves and tries to like pull your feet out from underneath you as its maw opens and this little clicking beak starts to like swell up with song. And we have E. That's the one you smacked.
Yeah.
So that'll on 10 or higher it'll attack you. And to 3 goes for the shadow.
Nice.
So that is a nat 1 with the talons
That misses.
and a natural fucking 3 on the club.
That also misses.
Wow. This thing is very confused as it's like the shadow is almost moving, like popping and locking just like out of the way. It's like and final heartbeat. F. Who's left? Brown pants.
Shit brown.
Oh yeah, frickin' Falconer's right there. He's gonna go after Shiny Boy. That won't hit. That's a natural 6 plus 8. And, a 17 plus 8 for 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh,
Barely hits.
Actually, no. It would have been, if it was the club attack, the second attack's only plus 6, not plus 8, so it would have been 23.
That just hits.
Okay. 5, 10, 11, 12, 20 points of bludgeoning damage. And that's all of them. Ren, with Falconer to follow.
Okay, I think I was originally trying to shoot the one that was grabbing at Ariel, so let's spin around. Bonus action, lightning arrow.
Nice.
So first attack will be. I'm gonna use sharpshooter. 21 minus 5, 16?
To hit?
Yeah.
I believe that a 16 hits.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I'm also going to use one of
Get
my
that fool.
favorite foes. So that will A d6 and a d6. So, 4, 9, 10, 12. So 22 damage.
22 damage.
And I'm going to. Oh, hold on. And then electricity damage. It's 4d8.
Nice. So it's 22 was the first increment? 22 damage?
22, yeah.
Okay, that'll give you the lightning second.
And then 3, 6, 7, 8. 13 lightning damage.
Some of the wings just like the feathers singe and fall off of these like elongated forearms.
And then using a charge on Bird's Hollow Bones, it needs to make a DC 16 Dex save.
It's a total of 10.
Alright, starts floating away.
Kind of. Sorry, put jump spot.
And as it's floating up, I will
Okay.
shoot it again.
Was that D?
Opportunity attack.
A?
It was the one that was attacking Arya. You said you were
Yep,
shooting. Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
Oh, also, when it
Yeah,
hit
it's
me,
leaving your melee space.
when it hit me,
Call
I
lightning.
would also redo my wisdom save, right?
That is correct.
Forgot about that. That is a 15?
15 just fails.
Ah.
Yeah.
And then my
What do you hit her with, Arya?
I'm going to hit her
Shun-bang-bang.
with.
What does this mean for me? Would I try to move to where it used to be? Because I'm hypnotized by this one right now.
Yeah, you would just walk towards where, like, directly underneath it in a straight line.
Oh,
I'm just gonna use Call Lightning.
You took Forecaster.
Sure did.
Okay. So it's still a Dex saving throw. It's a nat 1.
Nice.
18 lightning damage.
End it.
Nice.
Oh! Does that cancel the thing on
Yep.
me?
As
Hell
it-
yeah.
It
as
has to keep singing, yeah.
As it floats up into the air because
Actually
of Bird's
should.
hollow bone, the lightning just comes down
It's
and
like floating and
cracks it and then
like-
smacks onto the
Like it's being
floor.
abducted by aliens. Just
Yeah, exactly.
Just a cloud of feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a bird hitting a transistor.
You hear
Yes.
you hear this slight clatter of its beak like ricocheting off of some things.
Well, then I guess I will target a different bird with my second attack. Let's.
We are not birds.
Let's attack that one. Shut up, bird. So that is.
Which one was that?
The other
C.
purple wings.
Purple wings.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
B. My bad.
So that's 23 piercing damage. And 7 and 7 is 14, 15, 16, 17, 14, 15, 16, 17. And 18 more lightning damage.
Damn, man, that fucking bonus action spell is clutch. Is it a first level or is it a cantrip?
I don't think it's a cantrip. It's third level.
Oh shit. Alright, yeah. It's another singe set of wings as this thing sort of. And B, have anybody charmed? Who's left charmed? No, it was C who charmed people.
Kinneroses, I think.
I think by C though. B I don't think sang.
Yeah,
The
there
same
were only
A.
two of them that sang.
Yeah, A skipped B, went to C.
Yeah.
Okay. It's your turn.
That is my turn.
Alright, Falconer. Let's make some dinner.
All right, let's do it. I will turn around.
This heating pad is so toasty.
Mm-hmm.
Put
Just
it over
give
your
that bird a
shoulders.
look.
That's good. That's good.
And
It
I'm gonna
clips so it
cast
doesn't fall.
Thunderous
Oh, really?
Smite
Yeah.
for my bonus action.
Okay.
And And then action attack. That's cocked. There we go. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And we're gonna do a level 1 smite. So I got that back.
There you go.
I haven't done this
He's got ties.
2d6.
Kid in a candy store.
That's that.
I just have to remember that it's plugged in case I get up to use the washroom.
Yes.
This and this.
How much damage?
With a lot of 1s and 2s. Okay, this will be 5 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4, 6 lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 12 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And make a strength saving throw.
I do not think they're good at
DC
this.
17.
Does not matter. Another nat 1. Just
Ooh.
getting swapped out.
The creature is pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's on the wall.
It's kind of just smushed up against the wall.
Alright, and then I'll do the little old recharge and walk up and swing again.
Oh,
Give him the Happy Gilmore right across the beak.
This is Henry Cavill loading my biceps up.
Yeah.
16.
16 hits.
Nice. This guy.
Where'd you get this?
Well, that's way
Ski?
better. 7 slashing
Christmas.
damage.
Nice.
How much slashing?
7.
Okay.
7 lightning and 5 radiant.
Alright. Yeah, you tee this motherfucker up and smack it to the ground, then get over top of it, give it another big whack, and as it sort of just screams up at you. And it's sort of like a warbling cry, like it was trying to start singing right before you beat the shit out of it. Okay. Is that all you got?
That's my turn.
There's a crackling ball of blue energy. I wish. Top of the round, Zodale.
okay. I
Kurt is
take
reared and look.
take a moment of rest from this
Pretty
hacking
rough.
and slashing that I'm doing to concentrate on the blade, and Zodel grows in size, and Zodel casts enlarge on herself.
Nice.
Which I don't know what that would do to the birds. I don't know if that would push this one back or not.
How big do you get?
I get to be a 10 by 10 square.
Oh.
Yeah, so I take up
Cool.
4 spaces.
I built something specifically for this. Yeah, here we go. Just an old toy of Tate's.
Big. Big Zodale. His face is a little derpy, but
Oh my god.
There used to be a big helmet that clipped on it too. I don't know where that went.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at this bird and look down and just be like,
Lots from the past. Those
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
okay, so yeah, that's an extra D4 of slashing for everything.
What did you roll to hit? 16?
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
Yeah.
But I'm rolling 2 hit now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 19 plus stuff.
That'll hit.
Okay. That's D6, D6, and D4 plus 21. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. 33 damage?
nice.
33 slashing.
It's you come back in on that same shoulder and you take the arm, like one of the winged arms off. Even if it wanted to, now it couldn't fly away.
And there's the extra damage. Radiant. Reroll 1s and 2s. That's another 2. 6 radiant damage.
That was your first attack, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, nice. It's looking real fucked up.
Sweet.
Bleeding everywhere, screaming, trying to sing to try and like compel you off of it. It's not working.
Yeah, Clone Zodell is gonna come in with the second attack. And it's weird, even though I'm big, when Clone Zodell strikes, it's almost like the arms, just for a fraction of a second, like gain to the mass and impact before they go back to normal size.
Nice.
Like, is it Miss
It
Marvel?
is
Oh, she swells out the fists.
17 to hit?
17 hits.
Oh my god. Okay, there we go. That's what I like to hear.
Arya, you're up next.
Whatever this is, plus 21 damage. Reroll ones and twos. Send little one, goddammit. Okay, I gotta say plus 21. That's 30 damage.
Yeah, you hit the same shoulder a third time, and you cut this thing across the chest and through. It is donezo. Feathers fly everywhere, and the arm is still sort of like twitching and writhing on the ground, trying to grab something.
And then Echo Zodell is gonna almost like glide through the air behind this one and unleash Incarnation, give another attack.
You.
All the things! I'm gonna say plus, yeah, 19 hit.
19 hits. Get
Sweet.
some, get some.
Whatever this is, plus 21. Yes! Oh, that is sweet. Okay, so that's 35 slashing.
Damn. Yeah, your clone comes up behind, starts hacking for the limbs just like you are, since the wings are kind of all attached from the shoulder blades out to the nearly the pinky fingers.
And then I'm going to action surge.
Nice.
Jesus.
Yeah, big boy, big girl Zodell is gonna
Big girl energy.
crash down on this guy again.
I can only imagine if Corky were here. Well, those are the biggest titties I've ever seen.
That is 9 plus 8, 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay. Whatever this is, plus 21.
How long does the spell of stretching and pulling last?
Doesn't say on the potion.
I don't know, because Brett took it last time.
Yeah, we also had a long rest though.
Yeah, I would imagine like either a minute or 10 minutes.
Right, okay.
That is another 35 damage. 35 slashing.
Jesus, yeah,
Get
fucking just batting off chunks of this thing's body, and as it's trying to like now frantically fly away from this very dangerous situation.
Second attack.
So stoked about it.
13 plus 8, that hits.
That hits.
Second attack.
Whatever this is.
You know
Plus
how,
21!
You know how much he loves getting multiple kills in a round.
Reroll ones and twos. Oh, hell
I was just
yes.
happy
That
I
is
got
what
that.
I
Is
love
what you
to
rolled
see.
plus 21? Because it has 20 health left. Fountains of this purpley red blood just come spraying up anime style. They don't stop for about 5 minutes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
What's up? We could tilt the camera up for when it's not their turn, so they're not just looking at my tummy. Unless...
They're not looking at your tummy.
Oh no, that's what the DM's screen. Anyway.
Yeah,
It's
and
just
then,
a little shaky because it's on the table.
and then, oh, where was I? I was here.
D and E, both fuckered.
Okay, I can't get right across, but Shadow Zodell is going to come over here
Okay.
and unleash Incarnation
How many times can she do that?
once per turn, but I used Action Surge, so I have another whole... well, once per action. Whenever you take the attack action, you can make one additional melee attack from the Echo's position.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
That would
That's
track.
cool.
Yeah. And I'm going to Reckless on this one, so I still have advantage, even though I'm not playing.
Sweet.
Yeah, that is 19 to hit.
That'll hit. What's everybody's passive insights?
15?
16.
Whatever this is, plus 21.
14.
14.
Okay. Falconer starts to notice as he turns around from his first couple of whacks, these harpies are starting to look fucking freaked out. They haven't had to fight for their food like this in a fucking harpy's age.
7.
And that's the life.
11 plus 21. 33 damage.
33 damage. This one's starting to look rough.
And with Gondamex, I'm going to use 2 of my d12 hit die
Okay.
as extra force damage.
Cool.
Do you and you.
Doesn't burn the hit die until the long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like a regular.
Hells yes. That's an extra 17 force damage.
Damn. That's
Nice
good.
rolls.
D12s.
Zodell is massive and just raw, fuming. You can tell she's been like running on empty for like how long. She took one nap and she's just carnage now. Oh man. Anyway, that's my turn.
Arya.
Okay.
With Riordan to follow.
Bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Riordan.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad.
14.
That's not bad at all.
And then
Love you, girl.
Oh, and then is it
my action, I will bring down some more lightning right there, so it hits them, but not
Nice.
them.
Dex saves. That's a 21 and a 17. What are they?
16, I think.
Okay, so they both save, but they take half damage.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure you said it was 16 as well.
Yep.
That is B and C.
That's cocked. 22 full, so half that because they both save.
B had exactly 11 health left.
Nice.
As you vaporize another one, Riordan's like, thanks for the spell, and then this bird just explodes in front of his face.
Just heal lightning.
He gets a little bit in his mouth. Oh, actually not bad.
This fight is so awesome.
You cooked it well.
Just Zodell slashing and just lightning coming down.
I do love Call Lightning. And then that was C. C hasn't taken any damage yet, so there's 11. As she squawks and squeals. Staying where you're at?
Oh, yep, obviously.
Yeah, I'll stay there. I'm kind of
Alright.
out of the way right now.
Girl Club corner. Okay. And then we got Riordan. And Riordan turns on C. And well, where left? Just a couple, eh?
2.
One on the ground
Yeah.
and see.
Alright, Riordan's going to disengage and just kind of go back to back with Ren. Or side by side with Ren-ish. Yeah. It's disengaged, so then he's going to...
Is there any place to hide here at
Not
all?
really.
Not really. That's what I was just thinking too about sneak attack. You know what? Instead of shooting C, he's going to shoot F because he...
With disadvantage.
Yeah, so it would be advantage because... Oh no.
It's disadvantage because it's a ranged attack
Alright.
and he's prone.
You know what? He's going to rapier this bird before he disengages. This harpy. It's pretty good to hit. That's a nat 20 again.
Nice.
So that is 1d8. Any d8s yet? 1d8 plus 7. So that is 10, 17 points of piercing damage.
Double.
Nice.
I doubled the dice. It's only 1d8 die.
Oh yeah, no sneak attack.
17 damage on C. Yeah, he spears in through the stomach, rips the blade out as the blood starts to like freeze in the snow all around you guys. Disengages back by Ren, and then he fucking hits his tungsten twins, and becomes a blur. All right, Kinneros.
Get this guy.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to use enervation.
Okay.
What's that?
This one right connects like the tentacle chest. Yeah.
It was like intervention.
Yeah.
You have a problem
It's
there.
Dex 16.
Dex 16.
Yeah.
That's another nat 20. It's for a 26 or a 25.
Is it half damage?
Is it half damage, or does that mean that it misses?
Warm.
Super toasty.
Can
Turn it
Rose?
down too if you want.
That's
Gwen, can you hear me? Are you frozen?
Oh no.
Wave your arms if you're not frozen.
I think we're frozen.
Okay,
Shit, that never
frozen.
happens. What the hell?
I can turn off my Wi-Fi.
I mean, the weather outside doesn't help.
Oh. We could hear that, we just can't see anybody moving.
That's nasty.
We can communicate with this.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, they started moving. Oh, no, they just... Oh, we lost Gwen.
Just gonna.
But how?
Oh.
Working now?
Yeah.
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 It's 13 damage.
Okay.
Necrotic damage.
And then that's... You're now just kind of tethered to that thing by magic, right? Is that one?
Yeah.
So it has to remake the save each turn?
Let me just make sure I
I thought
understand
that's how
this.
it worked.
No, I don't think it's connected if you save.
Okay, gotcha. So just the damage.
Yeah, just damage.
Perfect. All right. Well. Oh no, you're dead. Okay. The last two fucking harpies are gonna fly the fuck out of here if they can. Let's see what their movement speed is. Flying feet 40. So C at a full dash goes 80 feet.
Can I reaction spider web gauntlet? Get over here, scorpion style.
Yeah. Yeah. I think if it's a creature, do they have to make a contested check?
Yeah, I think it's like
You have to roll the hit
strength.
first.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then
yeah.
I think it would be. I'd probably have it in there as strength, but it'd be athletics check. Contested athletics.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, I have to roll the hit.
Yeah.
So I'll do that first.
Yep.
Yeah. 19 plus 6 is 25.
Hits.
Sweet.
The webs thwip out.
I use one charge.
Mm-hmm. No fucking way.
Another nat 20.
Yeah.
It doesn't say contested.
Does it say objects and
It
creatures?
says if the wearer attempts to pull an this is the only thing that says.
Yeah.
If the wearer attempts to pull an object that is heavier than 50 pounds, they must make a strength check DC 10. The DC increases by 1 for every 10 pounds heavier than 50, up to double the weight of the wearer.
Okay. I would say against a creature that's actively trying to flee, let's athletics checks it.
Sure.
I got a 22.
This is why I put expertise in athletics, baby. You win.
All right, so you are still tethered to it, but it is now out to its full range of 80 feet, because that's how long the silk goes, right?
Yep, 80 feet.
So it's just kind of like halted midair,
Yep.
looking back at something stuck to its ass. Has no idea. I don't remember pooping. And Fang Harpy F is going to get up, so that's half of its movement, and then it's going to fly away. So Falconer gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, he does.
I use my attack as a grapple.
Don't see why not. It's just your reaction. What is called attack of opportunity.
Well, I mean, grapples only take one attack action. Grapple and then.
So to make an opportunity attack, take a reaction to make one melee attack with a weapon, or an unarmed strike against the creature. And grappling says it is technically an unarmed strike. It says characters typically grapple by using an unarmed strike.
Then there you go. Yes.
Do it.
So that would be, again, contested athletics. 17.
18. 12 plus 6.
Ooh.
All right.
Nice.
Get over here.
The harpy stands up, immediately gets wrapped in this like this now frosting armor, as it just sort of squawks and it's like kicking at your legs to try and push off of you, but it's just scraping across your armor. Well, he gonna be fucked. Ren?
Yeah, I will.
Target practice with the rope.
Ren, target practice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one. Yeah, I'll attack the one on the rope.
Okay. What's the range on your bow?
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
I have
you
sharpshooter.
took sharpshooter, that's right.
And longbows, I'm pretty sure can go up to 100 feet.
Is 21
Longbows are
minus
probably
5
16.
is 16.
16 hits.
Nice.
Smoke this dude!
That is 6 plus 5 is 11 plus 4 is 15 plus 10 is 25 piercing damage.
Yowzers.
And 6, 7, 8, 9, and 14 lightning damage.
Okay. This thing takes a shuddering jolt. You can feel it like a fish on a line as you're just hanging onto it. It took an arrow through like the back of its rib cages. It's still just trying to flap and pull and flap and pull, and it's screaming and trying to still do its like warbly song thing, just for any other reason, just to get you guys to fuck off so it can leave.
And that second attack, I will shoot at it again.
Gets on.
19 plus 9, that'd be, yeah, it's like 18 to hit.
Hits.
I just take 5 off of what the modifier is, so if it was 9, I'd say plus 4.
So that is 10, 16 plus 10, 26 piercing damage.
Jesus.
And 11, 12, 13, 18 more lightning damage.
And it. Oh!
Yeah.
Through the spider silk, you feel that little electric.
I like as the rope, like it's like when you put toilet paper in the airport bathroom, you just flush it. Airplane bathroom.
And it gets sucked in, yeah.
All the string just.
Okay. That's your turn, Brienne.
That is my turn.
All right, Falconer, with your grappled companion.
Right, what would it be for me to, like, throw this thing to the ground again?
Physically, like trying to manipulate. I'd say it's another contested athletics check. Trying to like force it down.
Okay, that would be like one of my attack actions or attacks.
Athletics check is your full action.
Like I read that somewhere that you can do both, but or it just takes one. I swear that was somewhere on here.
I mean, while it's grappled, don't you have advantage on attacks against it anyway?
I mean, but he's the one holding it.
Well, that I'm the one that's grappling it.
Yeah.
Unless I can like hold it with one arm and stab it with the other.
Yeah. I'd say you could use your athletics check to try and force it to the ground, or you can just like let it go and attack it before it has its turn to go, and then you get both your attack actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll do that then.
All right. Because yeah, it technically can't leave. It can't use its reaction to just fuck off, right?
Yeah. Alright, 16 to hit.
Hits.
Alright, that's 5 slashing,
Okay.
8 lightning,
Okay.
5 radiant.
Okay. Starting to look hurt.
Alright, attack number 2. That's a natural 20.
Yeah,
I
it
knew-
is.
I knew one was coming eventually.
Yeah, it was due for one. And,
They really are.
let's do a level 2
brothers.
smite.
Okay.
Smite that bitch.
That's that, and that's those. Right, so that's 6 plus 3 is 9 slashing damage. 15 lightning damage.
Sorry, say that one more time.
16.
16 lightning.
Okay.
16, 25, 50 radiant damage.
End it.
5-0? Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you can double all
Make
that
a
rating.
smoked turkey. Skewered.
Yeah, when he's got what's your next level smite called? Improved.
The improved divine smite. Yeah, every attack I get a 1d8 radiant damage now.
Nice.
And then
Damn.
how many die do you get on a level 2 divine smite?
That's 3d8.
Oh,
Get wrecked, smite.
that's combat, guys.
Get
well done.
smoted.
Let's give us a golf clap ski.
How about you?
Wrong button, asshole. All right.
Well,
As you all stand now on this precipice.
Oh yeah, we have to fix the. No, I want to go back in the place and rest.
I mean,
Dude, maybe we fix
Yeah.
it up until like a little bit, and then we rest in the thing, come back, just in case there's more. We just step it and jump in.
is the, like, cord just flailing on the ground like live electricity or what?
Yeah, not like
Did I,
flailing.
like-
There's only like a 2-foot section, but it's sort of just skittering around and sparking. Yeah,
Is it there a plug or is it a live wire?
it looks like a live wire that has gone. It goes into or like comes out of the battery,
Yeah, I
It
fucked
looks like it's
that.
been-
Sorry, guys.
severed at some point.
I'm gonna go up to the portal and see if I can find the cord that's coming out of the portal.
Make an investigation check.
Guidance. And I'll help, too.
I'm gonna pick up the 8-foot cord. I'm gonna try to bring it to if they do find a spot.
Okay. Find yourself a 8-foot cord.
The cord for 8 feet.
The chains are the cords.
Oh. 19 plus 4 is 23.
Huh.
Plus my investigation is 23.
23. Yeah, right over in that corner of the map, you find a cord. That is the chain.
Oh.
That one there.
Alright. So now we have to get them together.
Yeah, I guess if we're picking up.
Can we take them off?
Yeah. I told you guys have to manipulate the map, but if you knock anybody over, if you knock anything down,
Oy.
I have a lightning resistance, so I'll help putting the...
Yeah, they're starting on the non-charged side at the moment.
Yes.
Why should we not?
So you guys can make some kind of check to connect the wires together.
I mean, you
'Cause
and
they
Riordan can just like. I mean, Riordan can do
Riordan
any of the
doesn't
thing in
have
his hand.
lightning resistance, does he? Does he have lightning resistance
don't.
with the gem?
No, it doesn't actually give him any boons.
It's
the gem.
just,
It's just a bomb in his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just he added the lightning flavor text for,
Yeah.
when he got his
Because it's
magic.
fun. Yeah.
Exactly. Really cool.
It isn't like an actual bomb though. I bet if it went off in his hand, it wouldn't really like.
No, it just stops his heart.
Yeah. Okay, I figured.
It's like a pacemaker that just
Yeah.
doesn't.
Okay,
it,
so
it sets the pace
Ren,
to
you're
0.
gonna.
I'll try and...
What kind of check are you gonna make?
To do it quickly.
Wait.
Dexterity.
Okay. Make a dex check.
Guidance.
Okay, guidance.
Um.
I'm gonna go all purple. Don't fuck me, purple. You haven't been doing too well. What the owl?
Wait.
Am I close to Falconer? Yeah.
Technically, you'd have to move Falconer over there with you.
Only on saving throws, not on checks.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Okay.
So that'll be
Never mind. That won't work. It's only it's on self.
30, 40, oh, text, 9, 12, 16.
16. You take these two and you kind of, like the copper wiring, all like wrapped cable. You kind of take the frayed ends and you kind of get them kind of squished, pushed together.
Okay.
That's one section of. Yeah, you shouldn't have connected it all yet.
Oh, sorry.
Each section is a check.
Okay, well that's that one.
As you.
Oh, yeah,
This
we
one?
were working back this way, so there's
Yeah.
no charge in the...
Yeah, exactly. And you notice now that the battery's light has dimmed by about 50% as that little wire is sitting skittering and releasing energy.
Okay.
Is it okay if I go back in the mansion and
Yeah.
while
Go,
you guys?
go for it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going back in.
All right, take yourself off the board.
And I'll start working on attacking.
Big you.
Attaching
You're
the
the big
next
one.
Right.
section.
Okay. Doing a dex again.
Guidance.
Okay.
8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18.
18.
Will my tinkering tools help?
I'm gonna.
You don't know till you try.
I'm gonna lay down in the bed that was by the door and start to doze off again.
All right. 18, same thing. You kind of twist the frayed ends of this severed wire as tight together as you can with your hands.
Twisting them together.
Well, the threads are a little too thick for that. You're kind of just like jamming and interweaving the different thread.
How many sections were there?
That's one. That's two. This last one is the one with the
This
electricity.
is the live wire one.
Mhm.
Alright.
The live wire.
Last one.
Guidance, but not me.
Yeah,
Dex-
guidance again.
Dexterity again.
And I'll help.
And you're helping.
With my.
They're on the paper.
Oh no, I don't have.
No, no. There it is.
Arms of paper.
14, 15, 16, 17.
All right. The second you grab the wire that's still live, you take damage.
As I
Yeah,
anticipated.
it's only at 50% right now. It's 10, 14, 18, 19 points of lightning damage.
Halved to
9.
And your hair all goes.
Okay.
You look like Shikasta right now.
Did I get it together
The second you touched it, you were like almost thrown off your feet.
or? Alright.
Maybe we let Falconer. I'm not there. Maybe we let Falconer do it. He has protection. He has metal armor.
Maybe we wait until the battery is out of power again.
Takes about another minute, and you watch it sort of slowly skitter out of life. The battery light inside goes out. You grab it.
Anything?
No. Seems to be out of juice.
Alright, let's try this again. 14, 17 again.
Okay. You same thing. Squeeze it all in there.
Okay. That was good. I'm gonna like get some snow and try and
Flatten the hair down.
what is holy it's crazy.
Alright, for all intents and purposes, cable seems to be connected at both ends.
Call lightning.
Okay.
Wait, oh,
Oh, do you wanna call lightning right away or do you want to go back in the mansion? Or?
I mean, it only lasts 10 minutes, but yeah, sure. Doesn't. I mean, if we're long resting, then yeah.
Well, I don't need a long rest. I'm fine.
Yeah.
it won't hurt. And if we stay here the whole... I'm not there, but I'm sure you could assume that because it lasts 24 hours and it takes a whole day to re-amulate up, if we stay there the whole 24 hours, then the moment it dissipates, you have another charge of it, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think?
I think I could use a fucking healing potion.
Or
Or like a pat on the ass.
Yeah, I mean, I think a short rest would just be fine and carry on, but
That would do. I could sit down for an hour. It's fucking cold out here.
Alright.
Oh.
Hot cocoa? for
Yeah,
everyone?
that sounds good.
Alright. You guys can take a short rest if you're heading back in the mansion.
Oh,
Have you ever heard of marshmallows?
Yeah.
Ah, damn. Okay, so we're just doing a short rest?
How hurt are you?
It's not that I'm hurt, it's just that with the sword I have to pay attention to the hit dice, and the only way I can regain hit dice is with long rests. And I only get 6 back per long rest. So I only have like 3 right now. For all
you
tilts and-
gotta manage your resources a little bit, I guess. It's
Well, I
a
didn't know it
slog.
would take this long. I'm just saying, if we're here and we have the mansion up, why wouldn't it hurt to do another long rest's
I
worth?
can bring my healing spirit in. That is good for 1 minute. So that'd be 10d6 healing.
I mean, I guess I could just save.
And anyone can be in its aura. If anyone's hurt.
Oh.
Like Briarden and
I don't know. I'm just saying, like a long rest wouldn't hurt, right? And we'd get all our spell slots back. Any that used them. I don't know.
whatever.
I'm not actually there. I'm in bed right now. So I mean, you guys decide.
I don't want anything to come along and like tear the wire apart or knock the portal over again.
I mean, if we hide it,
Can't really hide the portal.
we can hide the wire.
Repo the batteries.
Maybe the battery can only be charged so many times before it just blows up.
Very true.
Hasn't been used for a while.
You know, I was basically doing fucking nothing while you guys were putting that together. I'm counting this as a short rest because I already punched his shit in.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine either way.
Yeah, whatever you decide. Zadel's taking either a nap or a bigger nap right now.
Here, I mean, you can either long rest or I can do healing spirit, and anyone can get 10d6 healing.
Is that a spell slot?
Yeah.
Probably just keep that for emergencies.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can bust that out in combat, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not really that effective in combat because it's only like 1d6 per round.
Oh, gotcha.
And it
yeah.
lasts for a minute. That's why it was like, if we use it now, we're out of combat.
Yeah.
Then you can get all 10 rounds in,
Yeah,
so
with
that'd be 10d6.
everybody
You don't
puts-
have to worry about breaking concentration and shit.
Everybody plays a little game of
Sure.
hold your hand on the.
I mean,
on
we
the
we
deer
could
body.
we could also do it where
Group hug the elk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like those contests where you gotta keep your hand on the
That's
car.
what
Yeah.
I just made that joke. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Keep your hands on the deer body.
Gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
we could also, like, if we're worried about the wire breaking while we do a long rest, we could just treat it like we're like watching, like where we take turns switching off watching the cable, making sure nothing's
It's
going
like
on.
minus 40 outside. Freezing cold.
Well, I mean, all you have to do is peek out every once in a while.
Oh, great. Yetis.
Yet again.
Yeah.
No, I say, Ren, do your spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get Riordan back to full. I need 20 HP.
Okay,
Or up to 20.
everyone gather around the elk.
Okay, so everyone gets up and comes out.
So that is 12.
There was a massive shutter on the wall up the mountain.
29.
Can I peer over?
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
Everyone can get 25 hit points back.
Nice.
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 Back to full.
Same.
Same.
26.
Out of the 26, you see this giant three-fingered hand.
Put my hood up so I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The snow has abated a little bit, so about 180, maybe 200 feet down, you see this hand that looks like it could probably break this whole little ledge off all by itself as it. And another one comes up.
Guys, we gotta go. There's a giant monster coming.
Okay.
Like a giant.
Now the snow is starting to run down the sides of the mountain. with the
Okay,
vibrations.
we get it. Turn on the thing.
Alright.
You guys needed to shit or get off the pot.
Zap zap.
My
Zippy
call
zap.
lightning, it lasts up to 10 minutes.
Yeah, so it's still.
I don't know if it
Whoa.
would still be up while we were having this conversation and putting the.
Oh, it probably took
Wire
you guys.
together.
Probably took you guys probably like a half an hour, 45 minutes
Oh.
to get this thing put together.
Put together? Okay,
Yeah.
so it's gone. Okay.
That's that's why Riordan was
Oh,
a
wait.
short rest.
Ah, guys, I could just use the javelin of lightning.
That would be great.
Yeah. All right. Javelin of lightning.
You looked cute though.
Thanks.
You looked like you had little mouse ears.
We're stunned. I'm gonna say the command word. I'm gonna throw it at the battery where the import thing is,
All right, you throw it at the battery.
and say the command word. It turns
Yep.
into a bullet.
The javelin hits it and breaks a piece off. As the lightning charges through, a piece of it arcs out towards you as the javelin comes back, and your second dex check, or no, your first dex check cable piece sort of like, and they separate.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll run over and connect them again.
Okay, you grab it.
Can I. This might be stupid.
Wait. Yeah, totally Guardians of the Galaxy style. I'm gonna grab Arya's head.
I was gonna. I don't know if this works, but can I absorb elements?
Oh, I thought we.
Yeah, do you take half the damage?
Well, I mean, like it's lightning. Can't you just like?
Using
The
a spell
spell
that means
captures
different.
some of the
I guess.
incoming damage, lessening its effect, and storing it in for the next melee attack. You have resistance to the trigger. Yeah, so it'd be halved.
Okay.
So, like, would that take half
you
of
take 8
what?
points of lightning damage, and Ren takes 8.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't.
So I would take 4.
Yeah.
Because I have resistance to lightning already.
Or no, you absorb 8. Sorry. So yeah, so Ren takes 4, and you suck in 8 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still holding on? Or are you still like withstanding the pain to do it? I don't know.
If I have to. yeah.
I would allow it.
Okay, yeah.
Dex check, if that's the way you're going to still do it.
No, I think I would have.
No, Riordan's going to help. Take that with advantage.
With advantage. 22.
Way better. Yeah, this time you and Riordan, you took 4 points. He took a little bit of damage.
I think I would have taken the damage. Like I'm resistant to the damage, so I would have taken 4. But I still absorb it and then am able to send it back.
Yeah, so it's not half the damage, it's all the damage?
Half the damage, so it'd be 4. Because you said it was 8 damage.
Yeah, it was 17 total, but then when you touched them to absorb, I just split the damages in 2. So then,
Yeah, either way it would be 4 and 4.
Yeah.
yeah, so you absorb 4 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's the
And
current
then,
looking
and
up?
then the second time round, I took another 4 damage. Is that what you're saying?
No, Riordan is helping with your check.
Yeah, 22, I thought.
Actually, yeah. 22.
Yeah, it was 22.
Great. Yeah, so you would also take some of this damage for 8. So another 4 lightning damage. Riordan takes 8. As you two slam these things together, twist and push together like pushing off of like cliffs or rocks and stuff, leaning in towards one another, and it slides in a lot better than it did the first time. And this tiny little spark of flash is like starting to spark up, but the battery's got very, very little charge in it.
Can I send the
Guys, I
lightning
got
that I
this, stand
absorbed back
Oh.
at it?
Yeah, redirected.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Matt.
Oh, I have the Staff of Thunder and Lightning. Let me use that instead of another spell.
You could-
Well,
you
it's
could-
not. It's like...
with 4 points of lightning, it sparks up just a little bit more as you redirect your lightning into it.
Okay.
Is the portal even on?
It's starting to sputter
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
as a giant hand can be seen coming up out of the snow and the shadow, and it grips onto the ledge
We
just
gotta
below,
go.
just below your guys's. Now the bellow is deafening.
Lightning straight through the staff into the battery.
Okay. But do I have to make a dex save or what? Just give me the damage.
9d6.
Okay, yeah, that'll do it. The battery sparks up, the portal suddenly, this sheer red energy, sheer's the wrong word, sparkling red energy spirals up into the portal, and then it immediately starts to flicker and break down.
Zodella and
We gotta
Echo
go.
jump through.
We gotta go.
I'm going to.
All right?
Run.
Whoever's last through the gate looks over just as the other hand slams down on the platform, and this giant, almost
He's all
gorilla-like
right.
face with these massive eyeballs and like gorilla-like face, big tusks sort of lifts up, and its big beady eyes look down just in time you guys get through as it snatches the platform in its hand and crushes everything again.
Shut.
All right. Now I get to do new map stuff.
New map stuff.
I can move this out of the way since it is destroyed.
It's weird that I kind of like the chain on like Echo Zodell. It's better than cup.
Two Sodel's, 1 cup.
Nope.
Nasty.
Permission to keep this chain on as an accessory?
Until I need it to build some, sure.
Sweet.
Alright, you can come with Daddy as well. I'm still holding it everything.
It's a little bit bigger, I think.
Why won't you go in there?
Making sure I wasn't going to walk at you.
You're not good enough for your home. Get in your home.
Actually, I'm going to hold on to this section for a minute. Alright. Where the red dots are where you guys came out.
Where are the red dots? Oh,
Guess this can come off as well.
Ice.
As you all, well, as the last people through, feel that shudder and almost lock eyes with whatever creature was climbing up the side of the mountain, you now find yourself in pitch darkness once more. There's a very acrid, sewagey smell. As you are now, about mid-calf deep in refuse and mold and, surprisingly, more bones. This looks like the compost heap.
Ooh.
Gross.
The walls are like.
Get us out of here, Joey.
Tetanus shot.
This every portion of this map is going to be considered difficult terrain.
Fabulous.
As you through the muck, occasionally something snaps under your foot.
Dark vision. What do we see?
Yeah, are we like in a cavern, or is it like just nighttime?
It seems like there's no sound of wind, no sound of snow. It seems like the sort of dead air silence that you've experienced in the fangs so far.
Does anyone have a light cantrip?
Mm.
Anyone with a light? No? No? Okay.
Raridan pops something up. I think. Does he have light?
No.
Spells. I mean, I can do this, and he puts on shocking grasp, and there's just like a tiny little blue flicker.
No, I was gonna say we cast light and then the arrow and I'll just shoot it straight up.
Is Shocking
Okay.
Grasp a spell or a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, nice.
I don't have light.
Fireball.
Fireball!
I mean, do you not have a tinderbox? You can light an arrow?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Huh, old
Produce
school.
flame?
Yeah, you could just use produce flame to light the tip of an
Yeah.
arrow on fire.
Let's
Or
take a
you
little
can hold
bit
the
of-
flame in your hand, right? It gives...
A little bit of cloth and wrap around
Yeah,
an
the
arrowhead.
flickering flame appears in your hand.
And I'll like dip my arrow into your hand
I
and then
got 11 torches in the bag of holding.
shoot it.
Oh,
straight.
nice.
Okay.
I'll just
You shoot
light
it
up
about
a torch
10 feet
for
up,
you.
it ding, falls and goes out
Okay.
because it lands in the muck.
Did it look like a cavernous type roof?
It looked
did
like
it look
the
like
sort of designed
okay, so it was
tunnel
like a
esque.
flat ceiling kind of deal?
Yeah, it's a little rougher than previous caverns, but it is definitely of the same type of make.
Okay. Anyone hear that?
Who's there?
Oh, come in. Yes, come in.
Who?
Who are you?
Who's speaking?
They call me. I can't remember. As you walk forward with the light, you can walk forward a little ways with the light. It's dark in here, doesn't it? Only do.
I lit up a torch for Falconer as well.
Okay, so that should be about 40 feet, isn't it? 40 feet, 60 feet of light.
Mine is a 10-foot radius, so 20-foot diameter.
Okay. Still have to move up a little ways, but as the room begins to illuminate with torches and what have you.
Huh. The janitor.
He's alive!
You can just take a picture for them if you want there, babe, or it's core bear. I didn't have time to build steps, but imagine there's
That's
steps
fine,
there.
yeah.
As you step forward and you see, describe what you see. Singing and talking to what appear to just be corpses, kind of sat up around the table. The individual in the helmet there seems to be moving back and forth. We have guests, yes, for the first time in ages. As you see these corpses all sitting immobile. Well, don't be rude, Gerald. Say hello. And you see this sort of black tendril kind of climb up one of the skeletal corpses, and it hoists an arm and then starts to wave it emphatically. That's better. Please, come in. I haven't had guests in quite some time. I'm itching to play some games.
Who games?
Come sit. Come join me around my table. We were having a nice little tea party. And all these black tendrils just push all of these zombie corpses, or not zombie corpses, dead corpses and skeletons, just away from the table. If you want to, they should only be loosely sat down. I just didn't want them to fall off. Yeah, I just plopped anywhere. And those who wish to join can come and we can have tea and play a game.
Guys, what are we doing?
Oh
In a tea party.
Oh God. Yes, tea party.
What kind of tea?
The sewage variety.
Oh,
We don't
thanks.
get much.
I
here.
just had tea. I'm good.
The man who used to bring my produce hasn't been around in a while.
No thanks.
Come sit and we can play a game regardless.
Well, I mean, why
There's
not?
nothing else to do in here but bide your time, bide your time. Keep your wits sharp about you.
How is there an exit?
Not one that I'm going to divulge if you don't give me at least a little bit of quality time.
I mean,
Come sit, everything's fine.
So, they're all corpses except for like the dude.
Yeah,
What's the dude look like?
It's hard to tell. He's kind of wrapped up in his own.
We're kind of far.
It's kind of like in rags with like an old rusty dented helmet on, but it's got the visor pulled down. But then you see he's got like probably what used to be like white silk gloves that are just like now covered in shit and just stained with other things that you can't quite make out.
sure, I'll go sit.
All right. Yes. Yeah, please come sit. We can play a game we haven't played some time. I am very excited.
Are we all moving up? Just gonna be over here.
Oh, so many guests. Yes, we've got so many guests. This is going to be fun.
What about the other guys?
Where's the other voice coming from? Or is that
There
like
isn't
him
one.
doing?
It's him. He's
Just
like
doing
talking in different voices to himself. Keeps
He's-
referring to himself as we.
What about the other guys? You like sent them away.
Oh, they're not that good of company anymore.
Oh.
Aside from Gerald, who's in the same skeleton, sort of like. Oh, he's a good sport.
I-
Terrible at games, though.
What?
Terrible at games.
Oh, I thought you said take aim.
Well, we could play that kind of game if you'd like. We don't have quite that kind of game. We were in the mood for something else, actually.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of games of dice?
Yeah.
I do
yes.
we love games of dice.
I've never heard of dice.
Yeah, it's a game you use the dice.
What?
It's called Zich. I don't think I invented it, at least I don't remember making it. It's been so long that we have been in this place.
How long?
I am not quite sure. Let's see, I usually get about 1 or 2 a year, so 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippis, 3 Mississippis. Actually, it would be Alexander's. 1 Alexander, 2 Alexander, as he starts counting the bodies that he has around the room.
That's
At least that many years.
Cause the river. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, there's no Mississippi on the dust.
Yeah, and then Alexander is the same.
They were fond of the game at first, but they didn't want to play anymore.
What are the rules?
I have a quick question before we start playing this zilch game. I know it's called Zich. She doesn't know it's called Zich.
Go on.
What are the stakes?
Oh, that is my favorite part of the steaks. The steaks, yes, not the ones that you eat. No, not the ones that we would love to eat a steak, yes. Do you have any with you? The steaks go from round to round. So we can play the first round,
Not
and then
I
you
mean,
make...
if we win, then we get to go, or
Oh, it will be determined by what we bet. What we bet.
right?
Right.
Oh,
How do you play?
Those aren't... I've updated the rules since then.
How do you play? Zich. How do you play Zich?
A bunch of these black tendrils spider out from under. Black tendrils come out from underneath the table, and they start to like shuffle everything out of the way, and then you just hear this little. As dice begin to hit the table, all like in front of all of you. Everybody can pull out 3D 10s if they want to play.
Yeah, why not?
what if we don't want to play?
Well, I would prefer if you did like to play, because then if you don't want to play, they've got no use for you.
Alright.
Plus, I have very many shiny things. Things that I found in the halls. Things that I've stolen from. No, not stolen, taken from.
3D.
What's your name?
Ezekiel!
I just remember being abandoned. You can call me that if you like. We don't mind. Be abandoned.
What about Marlin Abandoned? No, that didn't work.
I did see a bad toad once.
Bad toad.
I don't like it.
Nope. Okay.
The abandoned works just fine for all intents and purposes.
The Abandoned. Right.
3010s?
Which ones are the 10-sided ones?
3d10s.
So he doesn't have to explain the rules because switching up voices and trying to have you guys listen is probably not the best way to teach you. 10. I can see all my percentile die, but not 10s.
They're the same, but only have one set of numbers.
So here are the rules. You roll 3d10s. You arrange them from left to right, number them from 1 to 3. If you are proficient in dice, you can re-roll 1 dice per round. The goal is to get the lowest total when the numbers are added together. On your turn, you can choose another member playing the game to pick and trade one of your dice with one of theirs. By picking either 1, 2, or 3. And then
What?
so you roll 3,
Yep.
then you lay them out 1 through 3,
Yeah.
and it's always left to right.
Yeah.
So then I'll turn to you and say, I want your number 2.
Oh, right.
And then I trade you a dice for whatever your number 2 die is.
Right. Right.
So with the computer boys, this might be a little tricky if they're playing, but...
I mean,
so then...
yeah.
What? So at the end of the round, everybody goes once, trade with whoever you want, and then you make your bets to see if you think you have the lowest number. So then you can wager whatever you want to wager.
How does...
I mean, above table, we'll just have to tell them what we're trading them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, there has to be a disconnect
you're-
between above table and character.
You're playing the house anyway, so
Yeah.
it's all good.
Okay.
Then there's a second hand, but instead you only roll d8s. D8s. At the end of the round, you make your wagers or bets. If you continue betting, you start another round, but this time you roll d8s. Number them 4, 5, and 6. Now you can pick 1 through 6 of anybody to trade with, because
Cool.
some people will have lower 6s, but some people might have like a nat 1 on a d8 or a d10. And then final round, you roll d6s
Okay.
and number them 7 through 9.
Wow.
It's really quite easy when you get there.
Okay.
Shall we care for a practice hand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, a practice hand, a practice hand. I can make things so long. And if you are proficient with dice, you can re-roll 1.
We don't have to put them in like any specific order. Just
You put them left to right, and whatever left to right is for you is 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So you ask for somebody's number 3 dice, right? Or for their number 1.
Which
or
would
for
be
their
the
number
right
2.
one.
Yeah.
And you want low values, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to get the lowest possible number when they're all tallied together.
well, this wasn't good for me.
All right. You there with the staticky hair.
Oh, still?
I want your number 2.
Okay. With the samesies? Just make sure I didn't accidentally switch it.
What was the number that you had?
Oh, okay. I didn't switch it. Okay.
And now you go.
And now I go. But I can't take from you because you took from me.
You can take from anyone you like.
I just can't take your number 2 because you are already number 2 on with me.
That is correct.
We number 2 together.
It was a joint number 2.
Battle shits. I will take your. I will take your number 1 for my number 1. Okay.
Don't. Oh,
and I
that's
have to
my
put
turn?
it in. I can't move things around now, right?
Correct. You have to keep them where they're at, but you also don't have to trade a 2 for a 2. If you wanted to trade, you ask for a 2 and you give me
A 3.
a 3, or you ask for a 2 and I give you, and then you give me your third position die. So it doesn't. You don't have to do 2 for 2. You could do like 1 for 3, or 1 for 2, or 3
Right.
for 2.
Right. Okay.
So then the positions of the dice as dice get traded do get mixed up a little bit. So you can't just be like, aha, I know his number 2 spot is what I just gave him. And now, little one, you are quite up to your waist in all of this goop.
I'll trade my number 1 with Zodel's number 2.
Falconer.
Okay. Trade my number 3 for.
You don't have to say which one you're trading. You just ask.
Oh,
you just
you don't have
ask
to
for the
say,
one that
okay.
you want.
Okay, Ren, I'll trade for your number 1.
And you guys can just say out loud what they are to make life simpler. So you
Or, yeah.
just roll the dice in a different position.
Okay. I'm giving you a 2.
I'm giving you a 9.
Okay.
Kinneros.
I'll trade your 2.
All right, so that's a 5 for whatever you're trading me.
Say what I trade back.
Yeah, it's just because you're on the computer. Instead of being able to pass
Oh.
the die.
6.
Okay, so you got a 5, I got a 6. There's 6. And the big girl.
I want your number 2.
So you, yeah. So 6 for a. Is that a 6? Oh. Wonderful. And now we calculate our totals. And if you wish to bet, if you do not want to divulge your totals, then we could bet. So I got 4, 8 plus 6, 14, 16.
Oh, wait, do I save? I did.
This is just a practice round, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I got 12.
Oh, well done.
I got 10.
Ooh, even better.
15.
15, not bad, beginner. Falconer,
15.
15. Kinneros,
12.
12.
Well, the little blue one up in muck is the winner. Shall we play for real?
No, why not?
I'll even up the stakes right out of the gate. What are you doing? This wand will be my ante. Is one of my dice?
Yeah.
No, this is one of your dad's dice, right? Purple?
Oh,
I think those are yours.
Those are mine.
well, I'll take mine from you.
I'm missing a blue one.
Blue.
Purple.
Purple. And yeah, they pull out a wand from within like the tatters of their cloak. This will be yours, should you manage to win the whole game. And of course, each round there is more betting as well to up the stakes. Up the stakes. Oh, now I'm thinking about steaks again. That's unfortunate. I do not like that. I'm thinking about food at a time like this. It's game time.
So wait, do we put in something?
Hmm?
Do we put in something?
No, you don't have to at the beginning.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. It's at the end of the first round, then you make your bets.
Cool.
Actually, we'll just do it all verbally to make it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, so we don't have to sit and fuck around with it for too long.
Do you always start?
Rollies.
Let's rollies.
$14.
15.
Oh.
17.
13.
X.
What'd you get, Quinn? 8.
Oh, 18.
Oh, 18.
Oh, 18.
Did anybody get higher than 18?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, Kinros goes first. So 3d10s, left to right, 1 through 3. Yes, this is good fun, good fun.
Who you trading with?
Okay, Arya, I'll trade you to your 2.
So you're getting a 1.
You're getting an 8. You hear that?
Yep.
Yep.
8.
Okay.
Now clockwise, clockwise, always clockwise.
I want your first one.
You're getting a 3.
You're getting a 6.
Ooh, the tensions are rising. Yes, indeed. Oh, shiny boy, I want that number 3 that you've got there.
It feels like D&D Beetlejuice.
You were getting a 7.
Okay, you are getting a 6. Oh, that's an 8, no 7.
Great.
And the staticky hairs too. I can put some of this goop in it.
No, it's okay.
Yes,
Permanently dyed dark brown.
What if I'm content with what I have?
You don't have to trade.
Then I will not trade.
Excellent.
I'll take your 2.
You're getting a 2.
Nice, you're getting an 8.
Damn it.
Falconer?
Okay, Ren, I'll take your number 1.
You're getting a 3.
You got a 6.
I should have traded.
And there is the first round. Well, what are you interested in parting with? I am going to up the stakes
A
with...
sprig of mistletoe.
Doesn't do much good down here, no, does it? No, doesn't.
I'm gonna put in
I've got this.
your bare hands.
Ooh, magic out of the gate. I respect that.
Oh, is that not?
I don't think it's quite going to match the ante that I've got. And he pulls out this golden coin that looks like a regular piece of gold, but inside it you can see these 3 little darting motes of light that sort of just ping pong around on the inside.
What is that?
And he flicks it, ting, and it hovers in the air for just a second too long
Whoa.
before he catches it. Oh, this grants great boons. It makes things a little different than they could have been.
Huh.
Like being able to reroll a dice.
Right. But you're not using it, you're just putting it in.
That is my ante. You'll need to add something more than.
Oh.
Pause. It's, what do you have? What do you have?
The old razzle dazzle.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I'd say with the old razzle dazzle and the bare hands, that'll match. That'll match a. It's called what's it called? A luck coin.
Alright.
Now, second round begins. It begins. Yes, it does begin. So now you roll. So you keep your D10 totals. Those are still 1, 2, and 3. And then you roll D8s.
What? You're rolling d8s now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey.
So you keep
Yeah,
your
you said
keep
that.
your D10s, whatever
Yeah.
their totals were.
Yeah.
Those are still in play. They can be swapped out.
Oh.
But now you roll 3 D8s as well. Because the idea is each time you want less, so the dice get smaller each time, so that you can kind of get down to the nitty gritty of points. Where's another D8, Shay? There's one. Two and 3. And we'll let the elven fellow start us off once again. You live with this.
I know.
So, are your first dice are like, you can't trade
Nope,
those
you can trade
anymore?
them still.
You can still trade. So those are 1, 2, 3, and now your D8s are 4, 5, 6.
Oh, Jesus.
Kinroos?
I'll trade your 2.
My 2? Yeah, you got a 6.
You get an 8.
Luck.
So the D8s are 4, 5, and 6, right?
Yep.
Numbered? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you trade one of your 4, 5, 6s for your 1, 2, 3s?
Any?
Sweet. Falconer, I'll trade for your 4.
You've got a 5.
You got an 8.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I would like to trade my number 2 to you. No, I want your number 2. I want a number 2 from you.
You are getting a 2.
You are getting an 8. I am very interested to play with that. Does it look? It looks like it lights up. It's your turn.
I will trade my 2 for your 2.
Interesting. You get an 8.
You also get an 8.
Well, that is unfortunate. Yes. Don't you dare lose my things.
Kinneros, I'll take your number 5.
Okay, you receive a 6.
You get an 8.
Falconer?
Alright, Mr. Abandon, I'll take your number 6.
You get a 3.
You've got an 8.
So many 8s moving around the table. Haven't played in so long.
Crazy. 8s.
I've never heard of that one. All right. I would like to up the stakes once again. I have something, a bauble of sorts. It has helped me in many sticky situations. Found it here within the spire when I got lost all those years ago. Made it our home.
Right, well, what is it?
And this orb appears in his hands.
On another one.
Does it look anything like the Magnus Orb?
Like the what?
Magnus Orb?
No, this. Forgot to pull up my shit.
Phylactery.
Is Magnus a lich?
I mean, who knows?
Phylactery?
This magical orb of diamond and brass. It's a little bigger than a softball. And I found it in the master's study.
The magical orb of diamond and brass. Where'd it come from? I keep it in my pocket.
I keep it someplace out of sight.
Diamond, he said?
Diamond and brass.
And it's
Sort of like a
the
larger diamond core that seems like it's got like these brass bands sort of almost stitched within the diamond.
It's the square ones now we doing?
And now it's D6s, yes.
Right.
And yes.
Who's the master?
Oh, the master of this dreadful place. I couldn't find my way out through the bottom anymore. So I ransacked his things and found this very particular object.
Where's his study?
Deep within. But this has a very particular power, you see. Oh, can any of you partake in the arcane natures?
Nope.
Even just a flick of a flame. He spins the orb, and it dispels your magic.
Dang.
Shall we party?
I'll take out the sorting hat. I'll put it on the table.
I thought Ryan had that. Never mind.
Nope.
Not quite good enough. Not quite good enough.
Anybody?
More.
Not many magical things.
Well,
Unless you want a yo-yo. Or a jar of gears.
Not particularly.
Or gold.
Falconer, you're sort of our, like, vault.
Good. Good in here.
I'll take out a little card deck.
Oh.
He leans in across the table. I want it. Yes, yes, calm yourself. We'll get it. We better get it. We better get it.
It's like he has all the venom
Enough
symbiotes
for
and
you.
none of the powers.
Oh, that could get me out.
Speaking of getting out, have you tried?
Oh, you think I just bide my time having tea parties all day long?
Yeah.
Do. Oh, no, goodness. I've lost track of the ways I've tried to break free of this place. I honestly think I might go mad one day.
Yep.
Are you in?
I put it in the hat, yeah.
All right. And so now those are 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
So 1 through 9, top to bottom, left to right. And Kinneros kicks us off.
There, I'll trade for your 1.
You got a number 6.
Ooh, you get a 4.
Nice.
I'll trade for your number 8.
Oh, I don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a 6.
You get a 6.
Okay.
Everybody gets a 6.
I want. Oh, who seems the trickstiest?
We're
I want to take your. I want to take your number 9.
You get a 5.
You get a 6. Oh no, you get an 8. Sorry. Wrong dice. What was it? A 5?
5. Okay, got it.
Lady.
I would like to have. Okay, I'm confused again. So, I ask you for one of your dice,
Yeah.
and
You
then
can give me
I
any dice I want. Or
and
you want.
then I give you any dice.
Yeah, so you can get rid of your highest dice.
Okay, so what if I ask you for one of your d6s and I give you something that's higher than a 6?
Then I just traded it for a D8. I just swapped them.
Yeah, the
'Cause
dice,
the
the dice
D8
can go
can show
anywhere.
something
The
lower.
dice can get shuffled up.
Gotcha. Okay.
It just takes
I
that
will
numerical
take
or position.
your number 4.
You get an 8.
Damn it! You get an 8. Rats. Son of a bitch!
Yes.
Falconer, I want your number 7.
You get a 4.
You get an 8.
And Falconer's turn to wrap us up.
Ooh, pressure. Inaros, I'll take your number 8.
Six.
You've got an 8.
You can see as this has been going on, he's been slowly leaning
Yeah, let's
closer and closer to get like he's just staring intently at that deck of cards you put on the table.
If he inches like a little, like there's a certain line where Echo Zodella will like sort of see it and just be like, just like pat him on the head and be like,
As she pats the
Don't touch him.
what?
as she pats the helmet, there's like a hollow ringing. Boom. Interesting choice of companions you keep.
Echo Zodella just.
Fucking Gerald over
Shall
in
we
the corner.
show them?
All right. Let's calculate our demises, shall we? We'll start with Ren and we'll go around the table.
So we're doing the grand total of
Grand
everything.
total of everything.
18, 28, 35, 42.
Okay. Aria.
32.
32 for Aria. Yeah, if somebody wants to write these down so we don't all have to remember them. 42 for Ren, 32 for Aria. Falconer.
I need to.
22.
Wow.
Jesus.
Kinneros. Yep.
5.
Sorry, one more time.
35.
35.
5. Zodell.
36.
So basically how this reveal is being played out on the table is everybody sort of has like their little own protector of their where they're rolling their dice. You all just kind of lift and you watch as he starts to look around at each of them and you looks who got
Falconer.
Falconer?
22.
And you just see the helmet twitch. No. He got 42 as well.
Ah.
Ooh.
I think that's what it was. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 26, 30, 32, no, 33, 34, 30, 35. I miscounted. And then the room just starts to shake. No, but that could get me out. And he
Put it back in the bag.
Why don't
he
we
does
just let him get
basically
the cards? Jeez,
he does
what's so big
basically
about the
everything
cards?
other than flipping the table as suddenly the black tendrils erupt from out all from like the fabric from under the table, lifting it and shoving it, and it's like bouncing off of each of your stomachs and chests as the thing that is him grows up from underneath the sludge as he reaches out across the table to
Nope.
try and grab it.
Nope.
Echo
And,
Zodell does the thing again. Block.
And we won't go into combat again, but I'll show you what the monster looks like.
Did you want this little black
Oh, yeah.
thingy?
I just set him up a little bit higher. Oh, I can get that later. Don't worry about it. And you can pass around the abandoned.
Whoa. Huh. Is this all the people we fought? Or is it just
Just
coincidence?
random people that are all sort of amalgamated into this sludgy body.
I don't know if it's just me, but I swear each face looks like a person that we fought.
Oh, maybe.
A little bit.
Happy accident.
Huh. Wow, that is... Show the computer.
I'll take a picture and post it as well.
Nice. Nice looking helmet piece.
Newt Gunray.
Mm.
Is the table bed terrain? Or, what's it called?
I would say no. That's probably the only terrain in this place that isn't uneven terrain.
Cool.
So yeah, as he sludges up from the sludge, slapping at the table, trying to grab those cards. We'll call her a night.
Bro, he's a poor loser. Or whatever the call.
Honestly, he would have just kind of got a little sassy with you, and you still could have talked your way past. But the fact that Falconer put the deck of many things on the table, yeah, because if he got a wish spell with those, he could literally wish his body back and wish himself out. You know, it's all about how you phrase it.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Wish himself back in time. Who fucking knows?
I thought we had to put like rare stuff on the table to match the
to
level.
match.
So.
The word
Yeah.
is match. That was way
Way
outmatch.
I mean,
well, I mean, equal to what he gave you. I'll tell you what the magic item is that you guys are fighting for, or why you should. This is the reason you guys came here.
can we try and grab what's on the table as he was transforming?
So all of his ante was on his side. I assume it's just as all sludged back into his body.
Okay,
the
so we
wand.
still have the deck in front of us.
Yeah, and like you'll be able to get it off the table. He's just reaching for it. I mean, it'll come down to an initiative roll. See if they can grab it before you guys do. So yeah, this magical orb of diamond and brass was created by Tyrn Darkander to absorb, dissolve, and destroy magic. While attuned to Ander's altar globe, you gain a +2 to intelligence and a +1 to charisma.
Oh.
While attuned to Ander's altar globe, you can use a reaction to absorb any spells that targets only you by using a charge. Once absorbed, the spell is trapped within the orb and can be released at a target of your choosing with an action or bonus action. Alternatively, the spell can be absorbed to regain a charge. Using a charge, if you take damage from an area of effect spell, you can use your reaction to absorb the damage and regain hit points equal to half that amount. Alternatively, you can make a wisdom saving throw, DC 15, to absorb the damage, all the damage into the orb, or absorb all the damage into the orb alone. Once the total of damage the orb has absorbed becomes 150 points or more, it regains a charge. Using a charge, you can cast Dispel magic with advantage and a +1 to the roll. If the magic is of 4th level or higher, the altar globe gives you an additional +1 to the roll equal to the spell's level that you're trying to dispel. Even if you do not know the level of the spell you are dispelling, the altar globe will automatically add those bonuses depending on what level the spell is.
What's it called again?
Anders Altar Globe.
Altar globe.
After using a charge
Oh,
from
this is this one. Nice. Sorry, I'm just reading ahead.
Yeah. After using a charge from the altar globe, you must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed saving throw, you are stunned until the end of your next turn. You must also roll a d100. If you roll between a 64 and an 88, the orb destroys 7 magical items within 300 feet.
Oh shit.
Party members within range must roll a d10 and count through their magical items to determine which are destroyed. This effect takes priority on enemies. Anders Altar Globe has 3 charges and recharges as you recharge it.
It destroys shit every time you use
Nope,
it?
you have to, if you use a charge, you roll a wisdom saving throw. You could be stunned. But if you use a charge, you also have to roll a d100 and don't get between 64 and 88.
Basically, a 1 in 4 chance that it might blow something up.
Yeah.
1 in 4?
24 out of 100. So,
Yeah.
about 1
Oh, yeah, I got,
Basically a
okay,
quarter.
it should be, sorry, 74 and 88. It should be a smaller increment, because that's a lot of fucking things that could go wrong there. Should be 74 and 88, so I'll edit that. There you go. Little spoilers. That's what you're fighting for. That's the reason you came to the fangs.
Yeah, that's sweet. You said it gives you +2 to intelligence, +1 to charisma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well attuned to it.
It dispels any magic?
So you can cast spell magic, and it gives you that with advantage, and a +1 to the roll. So if the spell is 3rd level or lower, it's just automatically dispelled. But if it's
Yeah.
if it's 4 or higher, then you have to roll to dispel it. And right, that's how
Just
dispel.
like counterspell.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it gives you the roll with advantage and a +1 to the roll. And then for every level of 4th or higher, it gives you an additional +1. So if the spell is a 9th level spell, it will give you a point to add on to whatever you roll from 4, like an additional 5.
Kanaros, you only have 19 charisma, right?
Yeah, that would be a clutch item for Kinneros.
Yeah. That would get him to...
19 plus 4.
Yeah, that would get him to...
Yeah, so get him to 20 plus an intelligence bump
Yeah, of 2.
and some extra magic stuff. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a little tricky to use because like you have to use it to either like you have to use a charge to like use the magic absorbing thing, and using a charge you can absorb magic to regain half hit points on area of effect spells. So it's a lot to break down to use like in a combat scenario. But I
didn't
mean,
get to use my ladder die.
if anything's going to get Polgar out of Crystal, it's going to be
I
this
was
item.
just thinking, just use that to dispel the magic.
That's why I made it.
XP.
Oh yeah.
For the burbs.
For the burbs.
And I'm assuming those were just regular harpies.
They were what?
I'm assuming they weren't regular harpies.
No, I called them fang harpies.
Fang harpies.
Alright.
You're itchy, you know.
Yeah.
But they weren't a very high challenge rating, so I think that's only 12 hundo. I forgot to up the challenge rating. That'd be double. So that'd be,
I mean, we only did like 2 rounds.
yeah,
I mean, we still killed all of them. They're about to leave, where we're like,
yeah.
I'd say
1,200 experience. They all had like over 100 HP apiece. Regular harpies have like 30.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're not very strong.
as in 1200.
Sorry, how much were they?
1200.
1200. Yeah, I think I only upped the armor class by 1. Added saving throws, proficiencies, and up to the damage. HP.
Does Tate get the XP too?
Tate?
Yeah.
No. Nope, he's gonna be falling behind for a while.
Just for Rye Guy.
Manage and experience again.
You get.
Manage?
No.
Oh, are you doing his
Oh, yeah.
XP?
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Manage.
Okay.
Might as
I
well.
was gonna put it in the group chat so he would do it, but
Okay, yeah, just do that
He-
then.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was
that's
gonna
fine.
say he might.
because he might not do it,
No.
even if I put it in the group chat.
Maybe just don't put it in the group chat and you put it in, and we can tell them in person.
Alright,